What is up, my Lorcana Goons, and welcome back to a Lorcana Goons live stream. My name is Kevin, and we're joined with Zach Stone today for this live stream, this epic battle that we're gonna have with our new Reign of Jafar starter decks. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? How's it going? Thank you for being in here. Wow, you guys are in here quick. Guys are in here quick this time. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So yeah, we have the new Reign of Jafar starter decks. Zach Stone is here, and we're gonna play on Pixelborn. We're going to see which starter deck is better. And they even come with a pack, so we will open the pack on stream. So, it's already open deck list information realistically, right, Zach? So we should be able to show each other what we pulled. So, Zach, how are you? How are we doing today?
I'm doing good. Can everybody hear me good? Can everyone hear me right?
They should be able to hear you, yep.
That's good. No, yeah, I'm excited. We got these starter decks from Ravensburger. If I do recommend going to DisneyLorcana.com and finding out where you can find your Reign of Jafar product. Hopefully, you guys are involved in some pre-releases later tonight at midnight. I know I will be, so I'm excited.
Yes. By the way, did you want to sleeve this up? Because I don't have sleeves. I'm not going to sleeve it up. Is that okay?
If I mean, yeah, I had sleeves, but
I mean, I could use penny sleeves. If you don't mind.
No, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. It's not really worth it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or I have these Pokemon sleeves. Hey, Three Bears, how you doing? Lunchtime with the Goons. We're super excited for set 8. No, we're super excited too, and we're glad that you're here watching so we can share this epic starter deck battle and just to kind of introduce the beginning of the Reign of Jafar season, right, dude?
Right. Hey, so do you want to go ahead and just find the match on Pixelborn so everyone can see my screen of the opening too?
Yes. Oh, yes. Let's go ahead and get that rolling. But shout out the Three Bears, Sammy, and the fam. I really appreciate you guys for always being here during the lunch hour. I feel like I've been getting that a lot, actually. We've been getting that a lot, actually. Hey, I appreciate you guys streaming at that time because of the fact that we are during people's lunch hour, so they can watch us while at work or while they're taking their breaks. I'm gonna put the custom room lobby name as Goons, right? And then
I already did.
okay,
So
okay,
join
cool,
that
cool.
one.
Cool. I don't have a yellow purple in there, so all right. My camera looking good. Camera looking good. Nice. I like the little the logo covering up some space there.
I got you. No, I left Discord, so hopefully this is easier for my audio. And then I set this up because the way if I just had my camera go the way it did, it was not going to make sense. It wasn't going to work.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so Zach has the Ruby Steel starter deck, and I have the Amethyst Amber starter deck. Let's go ahead and just start opening these up, dude. Let's get on with this. Open these up, and let's see what these look like. I want to see, as per usual, they come with the cardboard damage counters right there. You can see those right there, cardboard damage counters, and we get a little playmat.
We're gonna use these.
We're definitely using these because I don't have my dice. I have all my stuff put away because I went to locals last night and I didn't prepare for this. We have the little playmat, so we can. It's a half a playmat in the Lorcana's attempt at a playmat, which I think is hilarious. But it's a lore counter, and we can put our deck here. I'm actually gonna put it on my right side because I'm right-handed, and then I got a pack of Rapunzel. What character did you get?
Got the man himself.
The man. Who's the man? Jafar. Jafar himself. And this is the lovely packaging. My dog's not there? Cool. Bam. Alright, so let's go ahead and we got a rule book here for any of you new Lorcana enjoyers or if you know anybody who's trying to get into the game. Starter decks are up one of the... They're a cool way to get people into the game, but honestly, dude, I just give these out. I don't know about you, Zach, but I just be giving these away. Just because, like, most of the time, they're not a good way to get into the competitive or to get into the local league play from what I've seen. That's just from what I've seen.
It depends what's in there. I might give them out, but it just depends what's in there.
Yeah.
You want to open the pack first, or you want to go through the starter deck first?
I want to go through the starter deck first. I want to save the pack for last. Let's save the pack. Let's save the pack for last a little bit.
Okay, so the cover cards normally like what we see as far as like foil goes. So like these are gonna probably be the foils. This Mulan charging ahead.
Mine is Bruno Madrigal, as you can see there. Looking pretty cool. Looking
So
pretty cool.
Mulan and Stitch,
Womp womp.
of course, with the Stitch movie being out, you guys gotta love to see it.
Bam.
Ooh, we get the Prince John in here, Kevin. Prince
Oh, that
John.
that that card's really good.
Oh,
We got a
the
Tiana.
sword that we found out was bad is in here too.
We got Tiana.
Ooh, the Mushu's in here. Okay, guys. So these are the guaranteed rares you're getting from this starter deck. So keep in mind some of the rares that you can pull from the set will come in here, and it's the same card. Ooh, Vinny. Vinny's in here too. We got Kakamora. This is from set 6. There's a couple copies of those in there. A new card, Honest John. The
Honest
Thumper.
John.
Ooh,
Honest John.
Thumpers. I got triple Thumpers in here, Kevin. You're getting
Thumperton.
cooked.
I have some
Twitter,
I have some banger cards too in here now that I'm looking at this starter deck. And like
Twitter
post
pattern.
rotation, these could be really good.
This is broken. Chosen character gains evasive, so if you got illusions, you're going down. But I don't know if you got any in there. Light the fuse, okay, okay. New cards. Zipper, okay, new cards. Ooh, 777. 7 cost 7/7. Dr. Boom in the house. Oh,
Mm.
I already got him. I already got my Beyond the Horizons.
Oh,
Already
that's
in the
that's
starter
broken.
deck.
No, oh no wonder you wanted that starter deck. You knew this, Mister. You knew you grabbed that starter deck quick when we had the option. You said, "Give me that one," and I was like, "Why? Why do you want that one, Zach?" Now I know.
I was the Ruby Steel guy. Come on.
I know.
Ooh,
Now I
this
know.
grandmother Fa. When this character quests, we give chosen character +2 strength this turn. It's a 2
Dude,
cost 1/1 with 2 lore.
this
I
my,
like
I feel
this.
like my starter deck is stacked. I feel like my starter deck is
Oh
stacked.
yeah,
Hey, what's up? What's up? How's it going, guys?
you have
How's it going, Twitch stream?
Antonio. You have
What's up?
Antonio. You have Antonio, the searcher.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. We do have Antonio. We have some decent cards here. We have some decent cards here.
Hey, look, Lafayette. I heard that was a Disney famous card, now coming to life. Ooh, the 1 cost Cycle Milans. The Captain Hooks. The reprinted Captain Hooks.
Nice.
General Lee's. Bobby's.
You got Bobby's in your deck?
I got Bobby's and Cons. Bobby Con and training staffs. You're getting cooked, Kevin.
No, no, pig. Look at my deck. First of all, I ha first of all,
What?
first of all,
None
first
of
of
that
all,
around
I
here.
have Huey, Dewey, and Louie combo, so you don't even think about it.
All right,
Second of
guys,
all,
put in the chat who you guys think is gonna win.
yeah, what deck you
Honestly,
think is
put your
better? Is it Amber's in
yeah.
general? Your deck didn't have Doc,
Whoa,
right?
both decks. I don't know, man. We'll see.
You did have
We'll
Beyond the
see.
Horizon, which is crazy, and I feel like how many Beyond the Horizon did you get? They gave you 2 of them?
Only
Hey,
two.
thanks so much. Hey, what's up, Dodo Cheeks, Dodo Cheeks. What's up, and Malficor. What's up? What's up, Angelo and Lord League. Lord League rated
What
us.
up, my dude?
Huge
Yo,
shout out, Lord League. Thank
what?
you so much, man. Thanks for and Angelo. Thank you for following and joining the Goon Squad community. Hey, what's up? What's up?
Is that Cello? Is that the boy Cello? It's good.
Heck yeah, bro. We're getting notifications today. Don't know what that last one was, but thanks so much for being here and joining everybody. Hit that follow button wherever you're watching from. Yeah, we got rated, bro. Heck yeah. Thanks, Lord League. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, so yeah, Ruby Steel or Amber Amethyst starter deck. I feel like boss monster wise, you have what the Big Jafar. I have a Shift Bruno Madrigal, which is kind of crazy. I'm excited for that one. What's your strategy with your deck? Zach, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Kevin. I'm just trying to look at the stream and seeing if it still looks good on this end. If you guys can see the stream good, let us know in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching it. It's looking a little laggy, actually, I think.
Yeah, no, what I saw is let me just get the chat box opened up too. Okay. What did you ask me, Kevin? Sorry.
No, I was saying, what do you think is your strategy behind your deck?
Let me go over it a little bit. So most of the characters are pretty well statted overall. I think what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just kind of like pressure you with bigger bodies and use some of the removal that I have access to, like the fuse, to take out some of your bigger characters. Overall, I think what I want to also focus on is kind of just like maintaining card advantage, even though this color combo is like known to not have that in a strong suit. You do that by maintaining board presence and fighting for the board very well. There is quick shot, so I have a way to ping and draw a card. So there's a little bit of cycle there. Beyond the Horizon is going to be very
Goon,
good. It
please.
might punish you for holding a lot of cards in hand. So we'll see. It's going to depend on how we decide to play the match and
Hey,
how the other cards
Zohan
go.
Zohan625, thanks for subscribing with that Amazon Prime. Appreciate you. Can you let us know if it's a lag? You know what's crazy, Zach? It's not live on YouTube just yet. It is laggy. Okay, so it is laggy, says Melficor. We can switch to Discord, so it's not laggy.
We can.
All right, let's go ahead and do that, Zach. Let's go ahead and switch to Discord. I'll go ahead and hop back on
Okay,
the
give me
Discord call.
1 second.
All right, we're gonna switch to Discord so that it cannot be laggy. Because for whatever reason, Pixel Orange doesn't. It's probably my computer then. I need. All right. Nope, not Google Chrome. Hmm. Hmm. All right, Zach, put your camera on, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, give me a second. I gotta fix something. Um,
All right, I also gotta fix something. Let's go ahead. All right. So my camera is just gonna be in reverse then, I think. Or is there a way for me to fix this? There's probably a way for me to fix
you'd
this,
have
isn't
you'd
there?
have
My
to use
camera,
your
change
OBS as a
background.
camera and do that.
It's fine. You can just do it this way. Because we're using OBS right now to stream. Cool. So let me know if that at all fixed the stream, guys. I'm hoping it did. I'm hoping
I
it
can
did.
check.
But thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you, Malfa, for being here, and Angelo and Zohan, everyone watching, wherever you're watching from. Sounds like a great idea. Awesome, awesome. So we're switching to Discord. But yeah, this is a starter deck. Now I gotta kind of reverse it, but we'll go ahead and just scoop it up and showcase it as we reverse it. So we got the Camilo Madrigal here. Not too bad. What is this? A 5 strength, 4/4, quest for 2. And this character is banished in the challenge. Return this card to your hand. Not the best, not the best. We got Bambi. 2 cost, 3/2. Our own cost characters are Dolores. Whenever someone sings a song, your opponent reveals their hand. We also have the Charlotte LaBouffe, which is just an Olaf. Olaf or Minnie Mouse, right? Then we have the Mirabelle Madrigales. These gain lore passively.
Oh, so you gotta fix that. Hold on.
So much to give.
End
So
up
there are
being
reprints in the starter decks. There's for sure reprints in the starter decks. I think the lag is fixed from what I can see on my side, on my Twitch.
okay.
And if on the
Ooh,
YouTube,
okay. Let me see if I can.
we got Dewey. Dodo Cheeks. I love getting to see all live streams, and Dodo means Duelist of the Opera. Okay, okay. I did not know what that meant. Pepa Madrigal. 4 is duel. This is a cool action. 5 cost action. Challenger gains +2, and whenever it's banished, return this to your hand.
Please.
Oh, what? We got a hype train. We got Tiger Tang subscribing also with the mute, with the the Prime subscription. Thank you so much, guys. What the heck? Never had that before. Hype train started. Never. I see. I've never had this before to the point where I don't have like animations ready for the hype train. This is crazy. Thank you guys so much. You guys are wild. Tiger Gang, Zohan, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. We're gonna play with these new starter decks that we got from Ravensburger. Shout out them. for being really cool. This starter deck also has they never come back. Up to two chosen characters can't ready at the start of the turn, and you draw a
Yep.
card. If this was a song, this would be broken. If this was
All
a
right,
song, this
Kevin,
would
my
be
camera
broken.
is on, and I got the same effect as I was on Pixelborn.
Okay, okay, okay. There we go. We got also who's this? Drune. We got Drune, the Ravenous Plague. Mariano Guzman. I love these characters. While you have a character named Dolores Madrigal in play, this character gains +1 lore. How many Dolores do I have? Is it just that one? Is it just the one? Oh, no, the Dolores is the one cost. Yes. So they don't. Oh, they didn't even give us they didn't give us the good Dolores in the starter deck. Why that shtick? Why didn't they give us the good Dolores, the one that draws a card on play? We got Rider, 4 strength. It's better now, no lag. Awesome, the Three Bears. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. Once again, sorry about the lag that it was given.
And thank you guys for working with us while we work through some of these technical issues. But at
Yeah.
the same time, Kevin, my camera is on. It is back to where I had it, where I want it to be. So if you want to go ahead and get that get that camera started
Oh, what camera?
on Discord.
You can't see my camera or what?
No, no, I don't know how I look on the stream. Do you have it set up?
Oh yeah. Well, what do you mean? Like no, I'm just screen recording my Discord, so I'm just looking at your
Oh, I see.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Is your camera on too? I can't do all three in this
Yeah,
scenario. Yeah, you don't have to turn it on. I can't do all three in this scenario because I'm using Discord for our match, unfortunately.
got it.
My
Oh,
bad, my
okay,
bad.
no
I
worries.
don't know how to do it yet. So I need to figure that out. But any tech savvy people that want to join the Lorcana Goons production team, hit me up, please. Antonio's Jaguar gain a lore when you play this character if you have a character named Antonio. Then Madam Mim up to no good, a 3 cost 4/3. That's gonna be really good against your deck, I think. I want to try out this Alma Madrigal, the grandma. Once during your turn, whenever one of your characters sings a song, ready chosen character. All right, Zach. Let's get into this because we know what most of these cards do. Let's go
We're
Zohan
gonna have
because
to
that
open this
Dolores.
pack. We're gonna
Be,
have to open this pack and put it in our
oh,
deck.
because that Dolores is a set 4 card, says Zohan. That's why they didn't give us the good Dolores. Oh, so this is a post rotation deck. I hope I can resolve Fantastical and Magical. That's gonna be really cool if I can resolve that, or this Antonio Madrigal. Like the best cards in this deck are obviously like limited. But yeah, we're gonna open a pack each, and we're gonna add a card to this pack. Yeah, that's a really good point, Zohan. Yeah, we did not have rotation in mind. All right, let's see it, Zach. Oh, dropped the enchanted already. Let's see it, Zach. What do we pull? I got a Perdita common. We have a what is it? He who steals and runs away. We have Pope Dispel, which isn't good because I already have one in the deck, so that's some consistency there. A 3-cost Ana. Is this good in sealed? No, you need an Elsa for this to be good. When you play this character, if you have a character named Elsa in play, ink the top of your deck. Okay, okay. Glory, Toby the Turtle. What is it? Pouncing Practice. Mahika Dispel. All right, all right, all right. A uncommon. She's your what is it? Person. She's your person. We have a rare. Wham. Nothing we won't do. Okay, so I have a second sing together card, which I hope I can resolve. Oh, and I can double sing with this. And let's see. We have a super rare Zack Stone, which are super rare. Bam. We have a Flynn Rider. Super rare Flynn Rider. 4-cost uninkable. And last but not least, it's uncommon foil. Wham. Oh, Zipper. Steel Zipper.
Card I have.
Okay.
These are my commons. I got a Mirabelle, the one I think you have. We
Yes.
got the Cusco, little crafty Cusco. The March Hare over here.
Mm-hmm.
This Lumiere. It's got 2 willpower and it's 2 cost. Sorry, 2 lore and 2 cost. This Go-Go, I know this one jumps ahead when you shift on top of her. And this is a Hamster Ball, JDZ's reveal card. But for my uncommons, I have Undermined, Dawn Carnegie, and She's Your Person. Nani, oh, you messed me up with this Nani in our Trove Pack Rush.
Oh, that Nani's
The
really good.
super. Oh, the Jasmine.
That
The
Nani's really good.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess got a common for my foil. Bruno Madrigal. So dang, we gotta swap packs.
Yeah, you got the Madrigal pack. You got the
Are we
Madrigal
adding our
pack. Must
pack
be
to the? Are
nice.
we adding our pack to the deck?
Oh yeah, I added mine already.
Okay, okay, do it.
Yeah, man. Need a. I really need. Oops. Dang. Yes. This is why. I'm glad we didn't pull an enchanting because I would have been so clumsy. So we need to power shuffle this, or as they say, pile shuffle, however you want to call it. It's 12 cards per pack, right?
I think so.
So we're playing 72 card decks. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and shuffle this up in a manner that feels a little bit more randomized. Hey Kev, hey Zach, what's up, bearded cat? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you are doing well. Random Jafar drops tomorrow. Zach, what'd you get as your puzzle piece, by the way? Mine's like a little hourglass.
Oh, I got it's like the little scarabs up in here. I don't know if you can see it.
Oop, oop. Oh, okay. It's like a looks like a hallway or something. Palace hallway. Yeah, I'm excited for Random Jafar. I just can't wait to try out the new Ruby Amp cards. I can't wait to play set 9 as soon as it comes out after set 8. Dude, I feel like people are really setting up for set 9, man. That's like I feel like that's what everyone's waiting for after after these announcements. Like low key, maybe they should have marketed set 8 a little bit. Maybe they should have waited to market set 9 a little bit just because it feels like everybody is hyped for that. One second. I'm going to see why my dogs are freaking out. One second. One second.
Um, honestly, yeah, Manta. Was it Manticore? Manticore? Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat. Well, although set 8 is exciting, I'm pretty sure once I play a handful of games, it's gonna just want me to think about the future, especially once they announce DLCs, and I know that's like going to be the competitive season. That's gonna just make me like
Hmm.
completely shift my focus into the post rotation era.
You should see the message I posted in the general Discord chat.
Oh yeah, I read it. It's he gets notified like 22 hours after we go live because I'm not too sure if he meant like the algorithm loves him or something.
Oh no. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I've heard that YouTube's been weird lately with that. Cards in play.
All right,
Oh, no,
Kevin,
backwards. There we go.
do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go foist. All right, guys. Thank you for watching and joining us for the Rain of Jafar. The Rain of Jafar. All right. Yeah, I'll go first. And let's see how this goes. So starter deck, yellow, purple. I hate that I have to wait until tomorrow for my boxes of Jafar. I mean, I do too. We do too. We do too. Unfortunately, we can't necessarily crack them open even if we do grab them today. Let's see. But that would be sick. That would be sick, right? I feel like this is really good for tempo. I'm gonna put back 3, Zach. But I know a lot of people, a lot of stores break street date, and a lot of people already have access to it. So I understand where you're coming from, Zohan. I see the post on Facebook, and I'm like, dang. Like, I wish I could play it. I know Zach's gonna go play a local tournament tonight, and it's still set 7. So sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I could play set 8 for this local tournament. I just want to try out my Hades already. And I guess the way they do it is at the end of the tournament, it should be like midnight, so you can crack open your set 7, ooh, or your set 8, ooh. So it's pretty fun. I think that's pretty fun.
I'm gonna turn 3.
With tone tweez. All right, let me get my little counter, my little lore tracker. My little lore tracker. Okay. So, how we feeling today, chat? How we feeling? How's everybody doing? What are you guys excited for Reign of Jafar? I'm trying to really revamp this Ally Steel Sapphire deck, this Jasmine Sapphire deck. Good morning, goons. What's up, yo, Jeremy? Good morning, good morning. How you doing? How we doing? Hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday afternoon. Zach, half cut good?
Oh, however you want to do it is fine. I'm not even gonna ask you how you wanted me to cut my deck. I'm just cutting it.
All right, cool. So we're playing Random Jafar starter decks. Oh, and we added a pack each, and we didn't pull anything good from the pack. So let's go ahead and start this off today. My Lorcana Goons. I'm gonna start us off by inking a Bambi and passing turn. Go ahead, buddy.
I like that.
That's all I have,
I
Chief.
like that. All right. We're gonna ink this training staff here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna exert it to play Mulan. This guy's soldier.
Okay.
I can use her ability to draw a card and discard a card.
Well, I'm pretty good. Well, I'm pretty good.
Um,
Do you guys think if they do DLCs next year, they will do the same places, or could you see them having them in different locations? I live in Oregon. It would be amazing if they hosted one over here. Javier, what's up, goons? Hey, what's up, Javi? What's up? What's up? We're trying the new starter decks. Welcome, welcome. Bearded Cat.
I'm the matchmaker.
Okay, yes. Bearded Cat. I'm pretty sure they'll pick different locations. I think part of the fun pass, right, Zach?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think part of the fun of the DLCs is the idea that you get to travel, and oftentimes card games host them in different cities for that idea that you'll be able to travel from like, this city to the next city, and it would be a little dull if they pick the same cities over and over again, right? All right, all right. Let's see, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and let's go do it again. Hmm. Hmm. I'll ink a Poe Dispel. All right, follow with me here. And I'll pay 2 ink to play a Bambi. Pro plays, and from there I will pass Zach Stone. I have 5 in hand. By the way, I'm excited for the Hades, of course. Do the Flaversham, Hiram Hades Flaversham. I'm excited for that one. For shimmering my LGS, let us. Okay, Bobby Wobby.
Bobby Wobby. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna play my Thumper for 2.
Your plays, bro. Do your plays. All right, Thumper. Pretty good, pretty good.
Big thumps. I will pass my turn.
Zohan says, for shimmering my LGS, let us crack early, but we couldn't leave with it till midnight. So what happened if you cracked it open and you're like, I gotta go home, bro. The wife needs me. The baby's crying. You're just like, no, you're trapped in here. You're gonna lock you up. You're stuck in here. We need multiple DLC.
You can put your stuff in a bag and pick it up tomorrow.
Okay. Imagine. We need
just like you put your effects in the bag and take it out whenever you want.
Pull it out the bag. We need multiple DLC all over at the same time. Oh, that'd be really cool. I think that's how One Piece does it, or like the way One Piece announced their regionals is like they had like not at the same time, but they dropped like they dropped the links for all the regionals from like now to like 6 months from now at the same time. So you couldn't sign up for all of them. You couldn't like hoard them. Basically, was the idea, which is pretty good. All right, Zach Stone. We're gonna go ahead and ink a Toby Turtle. Toby Turtle, and keeping up with me, and we're gonna play a Poe Dispel for 3. Good for the tempo, and we'll pass there. This is fun because we have like because I like to think that both of us are like pretty decent players, and we're gonna see like what we can really do with these starter decks.
Gonna ink and Mulan, Disguised Soldier. And then for 3, we'll drop a Vinny.
What does Vinny do?
During opponent's turns, anytime a character of mine is banished, they gain a lore.
Okay, so during my turn, you gain a lore if I banish something. What are the stats on Vinny?
1/4.
1/4. Okay.
And I'll pass there. Yeah, don't really want to do much yet.
Really? Okay. Draw. Ready my ink. Let's see. There needs to be more cards that say extra an opponent's card in this color combo. I think that'd be a little better. I think that'd be a little better, because I'm a little stuck here. Oh, if I play that and do that, and then do that. Okay, I'll go ahead and start off by singing "This Is My Family." Wham, 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 wham. And I will sing it with So Vinny's a 1-4, Thumper's a 0-3, Mulan's a 1-2.
2-1.
A 2-1. Oh, a 2-1, a 2-1, a 2-1. So I can't. Yeah, I'll sing it with my Bambi Wambi. I'll gain a lore and I'll draw a card. So first lore gained. I'm winning. I'm winning. Okay, okay. Two. Dang, some of these cards are not the move in this format. Okay, okay, okay. We'll go ahead and ink a. They never came back. And I will pay 3 for another Poe Dispel. And I will pass there. Here, I'll put my characters upside down for the camera. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I might build the Maleficent deck for set 9. What's your angle there?
Maleficent
Like,
does some tools. Yeah, I know there's like the purple Maleficent, the shift one.
oh, I just
Like
realized your
that.
name is Maleficor. And you have the Dragonfire as your icon, bro. That's so hard. That's so cool. Okay, yeah, you should build a Maleficent Maleficor. I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
All right, I'm gonna ink my friend owl here, and we're gonna drop Con.
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 Is he a vanilla?
He's a vanilla 2/7.
Ooh, he's a 4 ink 2/7.
Yes,
Must be
yes,
nice.
you
Must be
like that.
nice. No, yeah, I do like that. I do like that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
We will send Mulan on a quest, gain 1 lore,
Interesting.
and I'll pass there.
Interesting. All right, already my dude. Ready, my dudes? I'll draw a card. I am just drawing everything off curve today. Oh no, this card is not. These cards are not. These cards are not it, as they say. Well, so Con's a 2/7. Is that correct?
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, 2/7.
Con. So if I swing with the Poe, you pump up your Con or your gain a lore. You pump up. Oh, I see. Your deck is good. Your deck has strategy. Because if I swing into the Mulan, you gain a lore, and then your Thumper can pump up your Bobby or your Con. Pretty sure that Ink Table has a starter decks for testing too. Oh yeah, Ink Table for sure has them. We were playing with Ink Table yesterday to try out all the cards. To try out all the cards, and we're gonna play with Ink Table later on in the stream too. We got time. We definitely got time today. Okay, I have 4 cards in hand. And I'm thinking about what the best play is here, so I'm thinking we're gonna play a Dewey for 4 ink. Just drawing everything off curve, you know. And yeah, we'll go ahead and ink this Madam Mim. Up to no good. A vanilla 4/3. And from here, I'll just do I just pass? What's the play? 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 None of this does anything that I need it to do, though. I'll swing into one of your. I'll swing into them along with one of my Poes.
I'm at 2.
What's up? Oh yeah, you're at 2 lore. And I have 2 damage on this Poe, and I'll pass there. I got 2 cards in hand. I posted a more traditional Ruby Amethyst list with a few newer cards from set 8. It's combo heavy, playing things like Thumper and the new 3-drop Mushu, the one that gives Rush. I like that card. There's also a spicy tech card in the build. Okay, okay. In the Discord? I'll look at it in the Discord, bro. Thank you for contributing. Always a
Play
bearded cap.
Nani for 4.
The Nani,
You
that card's so
remember Nani?
good. That card's so good. It gives Exert, give a character resist or something. Or to resist +2 or 1?
Resist 2.
Resist 2. That is really good. It's a really good card.
All right, and so there's 2 damage on your Poe.
We need him to turn some stuff sideways, chat.
I'll pass turn.
Okay, okay. Pass turn? Come on, bro. Do something. I need you to interact with the board. Okay, I'm at 5 ink. I'll draw for turn. 3 cards in hand. Ooh. Hmm. Oh man, what do I do here? This is tough. This is tough cookies here. Dang. You know what? I'm just gonna have to pass turn. Discord. Okay, Bearded Cat. We'll check the Discord. By the way, how does my mic audio sound, guys? It's not too loud, is it? Hope it's not too loud. Thank you guys for being here, wherever you're watching from. We appreciate you. Zach and I are playing Reign of Jafar. Be sure to hit those buttons, like, comment, subscribe, everything you can do. Zach, what are you playing? Who's that?
I played 4 for Cricky. This is the one that it gains 2 lore if I have 2 or more exerted characters in play.
Oh.
I'll pass there.
Wait, he does what again? You gain what if who?
I gain 2 lore while I have 2 or more other exerted characters in play.
Okay. Wow. Interesting. And that's when you quest?
No, just if I have 2 exerted characters in play, it has 2 extra lore.
Oh. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, I'll draw. Oh, okay. Oosh, that was getting. Now we can do something here.
3 cards in hand.
Now we can do something here. It's not anything good, but we can do something, I guess. I'll go ahead and ink try everything. Yeah, I'll just ink try everything, and I'll play a Alma Madrigal. The grandma. It's grandma time. Real grandma hours, bro, for 6. And very scary, very scary. Let's see, let's see. If I exert anything, the Nani gets so much value. Nani's a what, 3/3?
Nani's a 3/3.
And just has that one or what's the second effect?
Oh, the Lilos have
Oh,
support.
yes, yes, Lilos have support. Yes, yes. Okay, so Bobby gives you lore. Khan's just a really good stats. Dumper pumps them up, and then okay, you sound good. Thank you, Bearded Cat. Appreciate you. Thank you, Maleficor. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna pass there. We have a plan, chat. We have a plan. I have 2 cards in hand, but we gotta slow roll it though a little bit. Just gonna pass there.
Oh. What are the stats on your Alma?
My stats on Alma is 5/5.
Okay. This is a little tough. I'm gonna play Milan
Okay.
for 4. So she can challenge ready characters and she's reckless.
Okay. Oh wow. But no, not Rush, right?
No, not Rush, not Rush.
That's pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah, that can be cool. Is this until the start of the turn? No, just this turn. Darn. Alright, I'll pass there.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Trying to make sure everything's good on the YouTube. But everything looks good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn. Oops. All
There's
right.
an enchanted Lilo in Fabled.
An enchant. How do you know? Who leaked that?
It was on the Lorecast today.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. I'll go ahead and quest with What is this one? Yeah, I'll go ahead and quest for 3 with Poe, Huey, and Poe. So I'll go to 4. And then I will sing Nothing We Won't Do. Sing together. Sing it with my Alma and my Bambi to re-ready all my characters. Does it ready the ones I sang too?
He readies everything.
Oh, that's broken. Oh, well, it makes this effect irrelevant then because she was gonna ready anything I sang with anyways. And you can challenge ready characters that Mulan. How strong is that Mulan?
A 3/3.
A 3/3. Mm, I'll just go ahead and 6v5 you. I think I have more willpower on the board. Oh no, but you get so much value off the Nani and the Thumper. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I have no way to stop that. If I let you swing once for free, then maybe. Okay, so I'll go ahead and play this evasive rider for 4. And
Okay.
then oh, I should have quested with this.
Yes.
Can I
She's
can
also
I
evasive
can't.
during my turn. She's also evasive during my turn.
Oh, that's so broken. Wait, during
You
during
want to play?
during your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I guess I'll just pass.
How much strength does that card you just played have?
It's a 3/4 with evasive. 3/4 with
Hmm.
evasive.
Okay. Interesting. This is cool because this one came out of my pack. Let me see. Let me see.
Check out this incredible deal someone just pulled.
How much strength does the con have? 3, you said?
The con has. Wait, who?
The evasive card you played?
Oh, it's
Or
Ryder.
the
Yeah, he's a 3/4.
3/4. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so for 3, we're gonna play Don Carnegie. Oh, I need more space. Let me do this. Okay, so he's evasive, and whenever I play an action that isn't a song, I make a chosen character of yours reckless to the start of the turn.
Whenever
Okay.
you play an action, that's not a song. Okay.
For 1, we'll play Twitter Padded. So chosen character will gain evasive until the start of my next turn. I'll choose the Cricky.
Okay.
We'll use Thumper's ability. Give 3 strength to the Mulan. And we'll use Nani's ability to make Mulan resist 2 damage this turn.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll challenge your rider.
Okay. So you take 1 damage? Or no?
Has 3, right?
Yeah.
Correct. And then I have 2 or more exerted characters in play with Cricky, who is also evasive. So I'll start my next turn. So I'll quest. I'll gain 3.
Mm-hmm.
Go up to 5.
Is Cricky permanently
Um,
evasive?
yeah. Oh, and because I played an action, I'm gonna make your Alma Madrigal reckless.
Okay.
And no, not evasive permanently, just evasive until the start of my next turn.
Oh, because you used the Twitter padded stick. Is it all your wait, so what is
Yeah.
how does that card work?
Just chosen characters evasive.
Oh, so you just give it to your Cricky. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm at 5 lore. Um,
Classic stalemate Bruin? Yes, yes. But we have some plays to do. I have 1 card in hand, but it's gonna go off right now, Zohan. You'll see.
we'll send Khan to quest as well. Go up to 6.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Alright, draw for turn. All
And
right.
almost reckless.
Almost reckless. Okay. How strong is your Mulan?
3-3.
She has 1 damage on it, right?
Yes.
And Nani is a what? 3/3 also?
3-3.
And Khan is a 5/7.
2-7.
2/7. 2/7. 2/7. Okay, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Let's go ahead and think of the best way to do this. What's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do this? Probably really isn't a good way to do this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use Poe to swing 3 damage into that Mulan of yours.
So I gain a lore because of Vinny. So I go up to 7.
Oh yeah, that's broken. Vinny's broken. Vinny's broken. Vinny's not fair. Vinny's not fair. Okay. So now, oh, your Thumper's there too, huh? I forgot about Thumper. Totally forgot about
Yeah.
Thumperino. Okay.
Thumper did his job. And he's about to gain me a lore when he goes.
Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay then. We're gonna go ahead and use Forest Duel for 5 ink. We're gonna pump up this Poe Dispel, and we're gonna give him +2 strength. Oh wait, no, Challenger +2, and when he's banished, he goes back to the hand. Honestly, should have been Challenger +3 because it's 5 cost, but so I'll go ahead and swing 5 into your con, and then it goes back to my hand because it's banished. And then I'll swing another 3 into your con.
So Khan's gone. I gain a lore for Vinny.
Oh no, wait. I'll swing 2 into the con with this. There you go. I'll swing 2 into the con with the grandma. And then I'll swing 3 into your Nani,
So wait, what swung into Khan?
the grandma.
But then it's a 7, so it's still there, right?
No, no, because I use Challenger. I use the Poe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I use
All
Poe.
right. So I gain a lore. I'm at 8.
Yep, and get another one because I'm gonna use Bambi to clear the Nani.
Thumper.
The Nani.
Okay. Yep. I'm at 9.
And then 10 to clear your Thumper.
Yep. I'm at 10.
Dude,
Don't
that
worry, we set
bird.
this up.
Yeah, that bird is getting so much value. That bird's just getting the value there, dude. This is 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and I'll just have 2 cards in hand, so I'll just pass there.
Okay. Ready our ink here.
You sent the deck
Oh.
list on Discord. Cool. Maleficor, we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it.
How much damage is on the Poe? 2?
3 damage on the Poe. He's a 3/4, and then 2 damage on the Alama.
Okay, cool. So for 2, I'm gonna quick shot your Poe, deals a damage, and I draw a card.
Oh, that's so broken.
And then I'll make your Alma reckless because of Don Carnegie.
Yep.
Quest with these 2 to go up to 12.
Yep.
2 exerted characters in play. I'll go up to 15.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pay 1. I'll make Vinny have evasive this turn, and I make your other character reckless.
So both of them have reckless.
And yes.
Okay. Vinny
And
strategy. Vinny strategy. So strong.
I'm gonna ink Thumper and play Thumper for 2. I have no cards in hand.
BR15 lore, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's not looking good for me. I don't think there's a way for me to make you lose lore here. We have another character named
Ooh,
Dolores Madrigal.
this worked out really well.
Yeah, your deck had a really good strategy. Your deck had a good
I was
strat.
like thinking when I saw my cards, I was like, wait, I could just not do anything and get a
Yeah.
bunch of lore for free.
Nice. So I'll ink Mariano Guzman and I'll play Rider and Poe Dispel for 7 ink. And yeah, I'll just get a quest for 3. So it puts me at
No,
7.
you can't.
They're reckless. They're reckless. Yeah, I have to swing. I have to swing.
Tricky.
I have to
Yeah,
swing.
Tricky's a force.
What about what's the Don Carnage stats?
No, but these are evasive.
Oh, they
These
both
are
have evasive. Okay, okay. So I'll
I gave
use
evasive to Vinny with the
Yes,
action,
yes.
so not permanently.
And then Don Carnegie has evasive already naturally.
Yes,
Ooh,
yes.
it's kind of mean. Yeah, I guess we have to swing into the quickie for 5. Pew pew.
So it's a 4 strength, so it trades, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I gain
Yeah.
a lore. I'm at 16.
Yeah, and then yeah, you win, pass, and you quest for how many?
I'm I'm only questing for. I don't go up to
Oh,
being
oh,
just yet, but
so
we'll
yeah,
see.
I thought it was it's the cookie that gives you the burst of lore. Yes, yes.
Yeah, we'll draw. Oh, that was clean. I have exert 5 ink, play 5 cost character. I'll just quest for 2. With these
Lafayette,
2, I'll leave Vinny up. So we'll go to 18 and we'll pass.
the dog. Yeah. Draw. Oh, we drew Huey, but we're just gonna quest with everything. Go to 7, and we'll pass.
Let me go. Oh, I can play this. I can sing this. Be mean. I
Oh,
can draw
nice.
3.
Make me draw 3 too, please.
No.
Wow. Just in case though, we drew nothing. Okay, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Yeah,
This
you like
time
that. You
you
like that. You like that. That
yeah,
was
it's
clean.
a
I
good
like that shit.
strategy. This time you go first. This time you go first.
Yeah, going second's broken in like limited format.
Yeah.
That's why I said go ahead and go first.
The extra card's really
You guys
good.
like? Did you? So who bet on me to win the game? Game 1, because you guys are up. You guys are up right now in your stocks.
It's okay. They're gonna put it all on black, aka me, on this underdog match. It's funny because like yellow purple is not like the most like competitive color combination, and neither is red steel. So it could go either way. It could be going either way. You know what I mean?
Potentially. Okay, I get to go first.
Yes, you go first. I will keep shuffling. How do you like cards like Thumper or Quickie?
Me or
Yeah, or Quickie or Vinny.
Vinny's good. I like Vinny actually a lot.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Putting back 2, I'm drawing 2.
I'm gonna put back. Let's see. I'm gonna put back 4 and drawing 4. Cool. Thumper too strong. Thumper control. We're gonna make a Thumper
So I go
control
first.
deck. Yes, you go first. You go first, Mr.
All right.
Wiggums. Thumper
Right.
control.
I'm gonna ink this Honest John.
Honest John. Ink Honest John. Are you passing or
I'll
what?
pass.
Pass?
Yeah.
Woo, extra card. Too good. All right, now we're gonna win. We are in a winning position, chap. We're in a winning position. Let's go ahead and start us off with a humble Ink Camila Madrigal, and we're gonna play a Dolores Madrigal, a 1/1/2, and I'll pass there. These decks are more balanced than last set. More balanced how? Like you think they're a little bit more like they have like strategies behind them? Or like more playable? I feel like they're too fair. Like they're not like good they're not like decks you can play right out of the box, unfortunately, like for league, like a local league
I'm gonna
night.
ink Captain Hook, and we'll play Friend Owl.
Friend Owl. What is he?
After
He's a 2/2 quest for 2?
correct.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Hmm. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and simply ink a pouncing practice. And we'll hardcast a This Is My Family. I'll draw a card and gain a lore. Unfortunately, this Dolores effect does not go off because it's only when one of your characters sings a song, I can look at your hand. It's a pretty bad card, so I'll go ahead and pass there.
Okay, ready, set, and draw. We'll ink the Zipper,
Mm-hmm. Ink Zipper, huh?
and for 3, we'll play the Bobby. He is a 4/2 bodyguard.
4/2?
Yeah.
Well, 4 strength, 2 willpower. Wow, guy's hefty.
Quest for 2. Go ahead.
Wow, maybe I misplayed. I should have kept that. I should have kept that card. While this character is being... Oh, I'm reading cards out loud. Oops. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go ahead and simply play... We're gonna go ahead and ink a... That's insane. We're gonna go ahead and ink a Poe Dispel and play a Zipper ourselves. And from there, we'll pass.
It's evasive. Okay.
Yeah, he can... he look the ears, yeah. Lorcana will become
Yeah.
more balanced after rotation, I feel. Yeah, I feel the same way. I think it's gonna be like a way to kind of keep the meta chill. Yeah, the power creep chill.
So we'll quest for 1, 2, 3. We'll go up to 5.
Hmm.
We'll pay 1. Wait. Let me see. That's a 2. And well, I already quested. I don't want to take it back. It's gonna make you trade into that. Yeah, no. We'll just pay 3, and we'll play Mushu,
Mushu. I am Mushu.
and we will pass.
That's the one that gives them rush, right?
Yeah, exert himself. The chosen character will gain rush.
It's a pretty good card. Draw. Hmm. Hmm. These cards are kind of buns. We'll go ahead and use Zipper to clear the bird. Then I will ink a Louis and play a Mariano. And now that Mariano and the Loras are together, he gains +1 lore. So yeah, this card's not that good. This starter deck is super like I don't understand like
Buns.
yeah, it's not it. The starter deck is not it, people. Just letting you know that if you have a chance to pick the red steel one, it looks like. Go ahead, Zach, your turn. More that the starter deck tournament, everyone won't be on the deck like purple steel last set. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
What are the stats? What are the stats for your characters again?
Mariano's a 3/4 and Dolores is a 1/2. Honestly, I feel like the strategy behind this yellow purple one is not it.
Okay, I'm gonna ink training staff, and I'll drop Jasmine. Steady strategist.
Oh, you pull a Jasmine? That's really
Yeah,
clean. That's a really good card in this like situation. I love that.
I'll pass there.
Very strong, very strong. Draw for turn. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and play one of my cards, a Zackerton Stone. Let's see actually. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play one of my cards that I pulled from my pack. So I'll ink Peppa. I'll quest 1 with my Dolores. I'll go to 2. And then I'll pay 5 ink for a Mahika Dispel, which lets me bounce one of my characters, and if I do, I draw a card. Broken. I have a lot of cards in it now. Loss of tempo, but it's okay. It's okay. I will pass turn there.
What's on that Magica?
So what?
Kevin, what are the stats on it?
Oh, 3/3. Quest for 2, and it has evasive.
3-3.
Yep, quest for 2 has evasive.
Yeah. We'll quest for Jasmine. Sorry, with Jasmine.
Yep.
We'll gain a lore, and what's top 3?
So
Yeah.
good, so good. Everyone's an ally, bro. There's allies in every deck.
And then the rest go to the bottom.
Yeah. What'd you get? Who is that? Moana?
No, it's Atidia. It's the Fang General. It's from Milan.
Everyone's an ally. What? Oh yeah. I'll figure out her stats when you play here.
I know. I think it's from a different movie. Yeah, it's from a different movie. But it's just a 7-cost inkable. To be honest, nothing crazy there.
So good, giving something +3 strength and rush. Yeah. I agree there. Some of the
You
purple
said
cards
that
are
you said
good.
the ma- you said the Magica's a 3/3
Yeah, 3/3 with evasive.
with evasive.
Hmm.
Okay.
If I can resolve this card, chat. If I can resolve this card, then I can do like a pretty gnarly wombo combo here.
I'm gonna ink the card I got off the Jasmine.
Okay.
We'll shift for this Mushu here.
Oh, oh, the Shift Mushu. It's in the starter deck. See, that's broken. That's so good.
I will send these two on a quest to gain 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm at 10.
That is not fair. I'm just gonna lose before I even get to my combo.
And for 1, I'll play Light Diffuse. I have deal 1 damage to a chosen character for each exerted character I have. So get rid of your Magica Dispel.
Wow. Oh yeah. No. The root that deck is way better than this deck. You have multiple removal cards. That's not fair. I
Go
think
ahead.
I have
Go ahead.
I have zero removal in this deck. Okay. What are Mushu stats? What does he do again?
It's a 4/6, and then
Four,
when I play a
six.
character, it triggers to give him evasive, rush, and reckless.
That's unfair. That's just unfair. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. I'm just gonna play a Poe for 3. Ink a Huey. No, we're not inking Huey. We're inking the Loris, and we're playing Huey. Everything's gnarly. What's up, So Shiny? What's up, JD? How you doing? We're testing out the starter decks today. We're trying to get to our combo pieces, hoping we get there, but it's not looking too good for us. So, mm, okay, I'll use Mariano to swing into your owl, and I'll pass there.
The characters, ready to ink. Turn.
Yeah, there's no removal in the yellow purple. Unfortunately, like not even like an Elsa type
Uh,
thing or like and that's really important. That's really really important. The Ruby Steel deck is definitely stronger one this time. Yeah, Espion, I agree. I think any deck that's gonna have like deal damage in the starter decks is or like some type of like bounce or whatever is gonna be really good. And there's nothing like that in this deck. At most, you're getting like some type of like challenger situations, but it doesn't really do much. And you got the Bruno, and I needed the Bruno. Pig, look, I needed that card. It's just been in my hands since turn 1. Such a brick.
I like that. I like that.
I can't even get to my I can't even get to my cover card in this matchup. That's how hard. That's how one-sided it is. I think.
No, this is broken. I play con, gives it rush, reckless, and evasive.
Oh my
Swing
goodness.
into your swing into your thing.
Yeah, that's broken.
Um,
Rush recklessly. Rush recklessly.
um.
Does the evasive last, or it's only on your turn?
Oh no, the evasive is gone at the start of my. At the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ink the Bruno and then play this Lumiere for 2.
Mm-hmm.
It has the rush whatever thing, but it's only this turn.
Okay.
Quest for 2. I'm at 12. Oh wait, no, I was at 10 before. I'm at 13 because I quested Jasmine.
Wow.
And I have
14,
one card
15,
in
16,
hand.
17,
Go ahead.
18. Lumiere's a 2 cost?
Two lore quester, yeah.
Yeah, this is not the move. Khan has he has 3 damage on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and ink an Antonio and I'll play the 7 cost Bruno Madrigal. But he does nothing. He does nothing because you have to sing with him, unfortunately. And if I use both my characters to swing, I'll just pass. I'll just pass because it's either you get to 18 or you get to 19. I don't think I can win in this situation, but I at least want to show you my wombo combo. So hopefully you don't have a shift Lumiere to quest for 3 or something. Or shift con. Is there a shift con that lets you quest for 3?
No, I don't think so. But no, I'll let you have some time to play the
Jover,
game. That's
yes, definitely Jover journey. Definitely
Sing
Jover.
together beyond the horizon.
Oh man,
We'll discard our hands and draw three. Let's have fun.
bro, you just killed my combo. I built up this whole turn 7 combo. I built it. Does that deck come with Beyond the Horizon?
Uh, yeah, it comes with the two.
That's so broken. I built up this turn 7 combo because I was gonna try and go like bam. I'll sing, try everything, and then I'll draw 3, and then I'll sing This Is My Family again because I already ready to try everything, and then I'll draw 4. That was my combo. You foiled my plans, Piggy.
Oh man, I wish I had an
Wow.
item in my discard. Just then me would have gained evasive. That would have been crazy.
Wow. Yeah. So
But
definitely Jover.
let's give it evasive anyway. Let's give it evasive with this thumb Twitter padded. And for three, we'll play General Lee. He has resist one. Quest for two, quest for four, go up to 17. Pass there.
Draw for turn. No songs. Can't even use my Bruno effect. I will concede, chat. I will concede there. This is the Madrigal song starter deck is the lesser starter deck by far. For sure, for sure, for sure. If you're gonna play any starter deck tournaments, you have to definitely pick the Ruby Steel one. This one is unfortunately too lackluster, and there's no removal. There's not a single removal card in this deck. That's so yeah. That really sucks. That really sucks. Ban Beyond the Horizon now, too strong. Yes, bro. That card killed my whole combo. You saw that. You saw it here live. Killed my whole combo, bro. You gotta ban that card. Gotta ban that card, bro. That card's gonna be really good though. That card's. I wanted to try out this Antonio Madrigal, but didn't look like it worked out. Did not look like it worked out. What else did they announce in the Lorecast chat? What else did they announce in the Lorecast? I missed it. I missed it. Yeah, okay, so Zach definitely got lucky. No skill at all. I'm just kidding. Zach, are you here? Did you leave? Did you leave, Zach? Zach might have been gone. Zach might have left.
What?
But
I'm still here. You can't
oh
hear me?
no, I couldn't hear you till now. But it's time for some rematches via tabletop sim. How does that sound, Zach? You don't have to stream the whole
Uh,
time with me. If you gotta go, you
re-
gotta go. If not, I'll go ahead and brew some decks with the chat. We'll get on Inktable. We'll get some decks going like last time.
you're saying just you and I play new decks on tabletop?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I'm down. Give me a second to set up.
cool, 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 cool. In the meantime, wherever you're watching from, like, comment, subscribe, hit them buttons. We have like way less YouTube viewers today than normal.
That's all right, guys. We're gonna play your decks on stream now.
Definitely playing your decks on stream now. So if you want to see your decks on stream, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Drop your decks in our Discord. Drop your... Oh, we have some from yesterday. Oops. Your decks on stream. Testing your decks on stream. Fire Fabled product images. Oh, first Fabled product line images. Ooh, is that what we got? Is that what we finally got? Let me find them real quick. Let me find some of these Johns. Let me find some of these, and then I'll put them up on stream. Give me one sec. Give me one sec. Give me one
All
sec.
right,
Give me
guys.
one
So
sec.
what did we learn today? Ruby Steel deck overpowered. Choose that if you have a starter deck tournament.
Yeah, if you have a Star Deck tournament, definitely choose that. I think that's gonna be the way. I think that one's gonna be the way. Kevin or Zach gets my Amber Steel deck. Oh yes, yes, we did say we're gonna use your Amber Steel deck. We said that. I said that. So I'll use the Amber Steel deck from JD down there. Let me just open up my tabletop sim. There we go. There we go. There we go. New accessories coming out: Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo and Mufasa playmats. Which Mufasa? The Sapphire Mufasa?
Uh, yeah, the sapphire one.
Oh, no way.
Yes way.
Yes way. Da na 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 na. That's really cool. New Mufasa playmat is crazy. Oh, tabletop sim, tabletop sim. There we go. All right, create multiplayer, right? Invite Lorcana 1v1, load. I'm gonna invite Zackerton Stone. Inviting Zackerton Stone. Oh, I gotta make this. Okay, can you guys see the game board clearly enough? You guys can see the game board. We're gonna go ahead and invite Zach Stone. Sapphire Fossa. Sapphire Mufasa playmat. Wow. Very cool, very cool. I'm gonna pull it up on the chat right now actually. One sec, one sec. It's probably all over the internets. So we'll check the Twitter news feed real quick. And then I'll bring it up on the stream. Ooh. Ooh, here we go, chat. Okay, one sec, one sec. I'm gonna switch this to Twitter. No. Why isn't it bringing up this one? Hello, hello. No, oops. There we go. Oh no, what happened? Uh-oh. Dang. Zach, can you hear me? Hello.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, can you check the stream? I think my stream froze.
I'm checking the stream right now.
Is my OB? Oh, okay. Is it working now? My OBS is tripping.
It's working.
Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. I went like super silent. I was trying to figure this out. Okay, new product stuff. New product stuff here. Premieres August 29th, 2025. Pre-release and September 5th. Dude, oh my goodness. Fabled is so close. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like October or something, but... Oh, you can even see they use the same artwork for Ariel here. The high cost singer Ariel, the one that the singer 7. So they use the same artwork for the cover. That's kind of not my favorite. I love the Powerline starter deck though. That's crazy. However, Lorcana's starter decks are so notoriously not competitive, and I wanted Powerline to be a competitive deck, bro. Like I wanted Powerline to be competitive, didn't you? I don't know about you.
Probably.
I wanted it to be
Can
competitive.
you send me an invite again?
An invite? Yes, yes. One second, one second. Sending you the invite now. There we go. Yeah. So new product images of Fabled, looking pretty cool, looking pretty cool. I'm excited for that. Then this new enchanted Lilo. Lilo, the astronaut 3-cost inkable. That's pretty cool.
Give me those permissions and then start the game if
Oh yes,
you can.
yes. Imagine this Lilo is just the steel Lilo, the 3-cost 4/2 that quest for 2. Wouldn't that be hilarious? That would be hilarious if that was the enchanted Lilo they gave us. Oh, Bibbidi Bobbidi and Mufasa. And Powerline sleeves? The Powerline sleeves are dope. They gotta give us those. Oh, and an Elsa gift box. Oh, this is actually sick. It's an alternate art for the Fifth Spirit Elsa. What? That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Kids are gonna love that at the booth. So many kids come by at the booth and they just want like free cards or whatever. And like the Fifth Spirit also is such a nice card to give away, and that's gonna be a really cool version of it to give away. That's really awesome. Very excited for that. Very excited for that. Okay, Zach, let me go ahead and load up a deck real quick. We're gonna be using decks from our Discord, guys. So be sure to drop them in our deck list section of our Discord. Javier, with your red purple spice, bro. What the heck, Javier? You're cooking, bro. Are you still in the chat, dude? You're cooking, man. I like this list. Bro made a Ruby M burn deck on his own, out of his own, like, on his own, bro. Entirely on his own. Bro just started playing Lorcana not that long ago. Okay, JD, can you please send me the link? The link to your Amber Steel list, like the actual Dreamborn link. Just because the picture
And make
itself.
make the link make it public, not private. 'Cause you can't import a private thing.
Yeah, just so I can import it, because if not, I have to build it. And building it's just like not the move, you know? If you can, please. The picture, I appreciate the picture, but the links help a lot. In the meantime, Zach, you got a deck already? Did you pick one from the Discord?
No, I'm not. You're playing their decks, and
No, no. I
their
told
decks.
him. No, I
Their
told him.
decks.
I told him yesterday you'd play theirs too. You got to play one of them. You got to play. Oh no.
I'm gonna send somebody who wants a green steel list that I can send to you guys that you guys can send me back and I can use because that's what Kevin's gonna play against.
What the? Okay, sure.
Decks need to stand the test of time.
In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and play Maleficor. You too, if you can, drop the link, drop the actual web link in our Discord, please, of the deck.
All right, Kevin.
It makes it a little easier. It makes it. In the meantime, I'm gonna play Jeremy Rotini's list because he was here yesterday. So JD, put the actual web link so that I can just import it. It's a lot easier instead of me having to build it because then I have to like go back and forth. I don't have two monitors, which kind of sucks. So sorry about that. But yeah, in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and try Jeremy Rotini's Pluto 8.1 deck list. I'm not even gonna edit it. We're just gonna try it out like this, and we're gonna go from there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready, Zach. It's in
I roll. 7.
6. All right.
6.
You
I
go first if you like. All right. Here is our opening hand to mulligan. Some new cards: Goofy, Beast, Pluto, Kuna Matators, Card Soldiers, Milan, and Clawhauser. Yes, 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 yes. So we can go turn 1, this guy. Turn 2, turn 3, play this guy, sing, heal. Do some shenanigans there. We could try and go this curve. This into this. I like that. We go this into this, and then maybe this survives. Probably won't survive though. So we'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. I like these guys. I guess we could go turn 2 this low key. Get rid of this. We'll try this. I'll put back 2. Ooh, I like this card. The new Minnie Mouse Bodyguard. Very cool. Very cool. And then when you play this character, choose a character gains +2 lore. Okay, interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna ink this Diablo Maleficent Spy.
Diablito.
And for 1, we're gonna play Diablo Maleficent Spy. Let me see that hand, Kev.
Oh wow. Okay. There you go. There you go. Make yourself right at home. Go ahead and grab my hand. Feel free. Feel free.
Let me see. Beast, Goofy, Card Soldiers, Pluto, Mulan, the Mini, the Darling. Okay, okay, okay.
There we go.
And yeah, I'm even kind enough to put it back in your hand.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have the list up here on the screen,
Go ahead.
guys. If you're wondering what we're playing and how we're playing it, this is a red, yellow list by Dogby. Hey, Jeremy Rosenberg, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. What the heck? I appreciate you so much for that. This is your deck list, right? Thanks. No, thank you. Thank you for submitting it. Oh, yes, I will draw return. One sec, Zach. I'm tripping. I'm saying thank you because we got a super chat. $5. Jeremy wrote, say thank you, man. Appreciate you. Testing out. This is his list. We're testing it out. So you went
okay.
Diablito into Diablito. All right. So Diablo's kind of scary. I feel like the whole point of this deck is to take advantage of this card. Okay, so we will try and take advantage of this card by getting to this card. But first, we need to set up some tempo. So we were gonna ink this 5 cost character, this darling dear beloved wife, and I will pay 1 ink to play my. Let's go ahead and play card soldiers for 1, and I'll pass there.
All right, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and ink the Strength of a Raging Fire and pass turn.
Okay, Strength of a Raging Fire. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. So just ink pass. Very good for us. Very good for us. Okay, let's see. We can go boom, boom, blam. Hmm. Hmm. How does this work? Hmm. So we'll play this and play this into this maybe. Right? It's turn 2. Turn 3. Turn 4. Hmm. I'll play this turn 3. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and ink a Goofy, and we'll pay 1 for Mulan and 1 for Pluto. And I will quest for 1 with my card soldiers, and I'll pass there. Keep them until
2 damage on
Pluto.
this.
Keep them until Pluto. What do you mean, Jeremy? Oh yeah, that's 2 damage.
Okay, ready, set, draw.
Oh, until the shift Pluto. That's what you're talking about. Shift Pluto, yes. Now I kind of want to go this into this. So I'm gonna let's like line this up. I'm trying to line it up, you know?
Ink Hypnotize, and then for 3, play P Games.
Big games.
All right, can't stop the Rapunzel if you drew it. Go ahead.
Ooh. I mean, honestly, there is there it was a high chance of me drawing it, but did not see it. So you don't even gotta worry about that, Chief. But let's see if you can figure out a way to stop my hmm. Oh, that would have been good. That would have been good. Yeah, I shouldn't have inked the Goofy either because I could have played Goofy also. Right? Yeah, that would have made sense. I guess I didn't know that in hindsight. Let's see. How do you get rid of this? How do you get rid of this? Sorry, there's a bug in my room. Bug in my room. Bug in my room. Okay. Let's go ahead and ink this Mother Gothel. We'll use the Pluto effect. And we'll pay 3 for our 08 Bodyguard mini. And I'll quest for 2. And I will pass there. We'll try and go for it this way. See how this works out for us. This is a really cool card, actually. I like the way this interacts with the board, gaining strength for every damage on her. What did you ink?
Set and show.
Setting Quill. Ooh. Shift Big Pete. Petey Weedy.
I'll sing Bruno. We'll put this
No.
back in your hand.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see the luck. Let's see the RNG. Let's see Zach's RNG. I'm scared. No! He's so lucky. He's so lucky. He hits the BOGO. I meant Pluto, but you got this. Not anymore. Not
Great.
anymore. Not when the RNG gods are not in our side. Oof, that was
Go ahead,
rough.
buddy.
That was rough. That was rough. Life is rough. Life is
Uh-oh.
rough.
Oops. How do I undo? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Control Z.
What'd you do? This killed this died, right?
Spectators. Change color.
Yeah, that was pretty rough losing our oof, that was rough losing the BOGO right there. Kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. I played. Are you okay, Zach? Can I continue or no?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, that was rough. Draw for turn. Drew this guy. We will go ahead. Post a two list in the Discord. Choose whichever one you want, Kevin. If you want to play my list today, yes, I will. I will, Bearded Cat. Thank you so much. Thank you for contributing, big dog. All right, we'll go ahead and use Pluto effect. Play mini for 3. Quest run with the card soldiers. And then I will ink a bodyguard guy and plink another Pluto. We'll pass. Oh, yuck, do it again. I'm dead, Maleficor. Oh, yuck. Dude, I can't wait for a
Wait,
Goofy
what?
movie.
Where'd my ink go?
Oh, no. What'd you do? When you command
I
Z,
don't know.
when you command Z, you did something.
I did do something.
Yeah, the key.
That's for sure. Okay.
Just pretend you have. What is it? You have what, 5 ink?
I can.
4?
I got this. I got this. As objects, saved objects, decks.
Oof. I kind of want to say Be Our Guest would be really good in this deck. So you can like really
Um,
look for certain cards that you want, like certain bodyguards to set up. And I definitely like this Minnie Mouse. I think this might be a 4 Minnie Mouse type of deck, especially if you want to get this like Chief Bogo thing going on. This Minnie Mouse is really good. 408. Wow.
um, I guess for two. What? Back. All right. I don't know what's happening. 2 for sudden chill.
Setting Quill. Yep, we're getting got.
Okay. I don't know. 2 inserted. Um. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really do anything to that either.
Any day now.
No.
Super Goof will be one of the saddest cards we can lose in rotation.
No, I'm not getting rid of that.
No. Say that's a Merlin Rabbit, bro.
I'm gonna put 2 damage on that. Draw.
Yep.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Merlin Rabbit says goodbye. I really hope they don't rotate Merlin Rabbit out. Ooh. Sometimes lucky? If she's ready, character is ready. Each character you remove damage from this way. Okay, so I'll go ahead and this has resist +1.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can deal 2 damage and 1 damage, so it's only 4. What's 1 damage? Huh. Yeah, not really that good. Let me see. Do. So, if you swing 5, all right, I'll go ahead and deal the 2 damage there. I'll deal 1 damage there. Then I'll play Gooferton. Huh? And then end of the turn, I'll remove a damage. Yeah, oh,
No, it's supposed to have 5
yeah, but
in total.
yeah,
Wait,
end of the
7, no, 6. 6. 6 total.
yeah. So end of the turn, I'm gonna remove a damage and ready it. Oop. Go ahead.
Supposed to have 1 more damage on it. So 6 total. All right. Ready.
Oh yeah, 6.
Set. Draw.
With Card Soldier, you can deal 3 damage instead of 1. Yeah, but the Pete has resist +1, so it only dealt 2 damage on that. Was not enough to banish the Pete, unfortunately. Hey, Crimson Panda, how's it going? Doing good, man. Doing good. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Mostly want to get the cards out and ready them with Goofy, then 99 puppies for the finisher. That'd be cool if we could get there.
Deal deal 2 damage
Yeah.
to draw.
Yeah, this is Goofy. I don't know if his Goofy should have been a legendary. I don't know. Doesn't feel like as good as I thought it would be. I think if I were to change some things with this deck, I would probably make it. Because the BOGO makes you look at the top card of your deck, right? Yeah, there's certain things
Pay
you'd probably want to
1
change. Probably add
for
Julieta
Cove.
Madrigal.
Pay 1 to move it. So it's on the Cove, and then I'll quest for 2.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So it's a 6/6, right?
Yeah.
6/6. I can't kill it. It's so funny. Yeah, I'll just have to play Card Soldiers, and then I'll just pass. And then I'll just pass. I do have a cool racer deck I want to try before the day ends. So
I do not have this much ink. Hold on.
thank you, JD, for dropping the link in the Discord.
Um, just gonna sing Bruno. Get rid of your Goofy.
Gooferton. Goodbye, Goofy.
Then for 3, we'll play Diablerton and move him into the Cove.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
La policía, no. Oh yeah, no, you got this one. Yeah, we're not. I'm not gonna come back from that. Let's run it back. Let me go first. Let's run it back. Let me go first. Let me go first.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just delete everything I have here.
Okay, new hand, new hand, new hand. All right, this hand looks a little bit more reasonable, and we're going first, so we have a good curve going. We can do this. Try to find our way into this. What does this guy do? One slinger, turn under one equipment equal your other character +1 lore this turn. Okay, I see, I see. Yeah, there's certain cards I probably would avoid, like Akuna Matata, that I don't think are that good, to be honest. Like, I think in most cases, it doesn't do what you want it to do. I do see you playing the Shift Rapunzel. I do see the Shift Rapunzel in the deck, and I do think that's something you can work with. Jeremy, Rotini. However, I think this probably isn't the card you play with it. You probably play stuff like Julieta Madrigal, because you want to develop bodies while you trigger those abilities, you know what I mean? But this is really strong right here. I'll probably keep this. Don't know if I need this, but... And if you are going to play something like Jim Deere in this deck, you play Daisy Duck for sure every time. I think Daisy's just so important in this kind of deck. And you probably don't need this card. Like, if you want to play removal, it's not this card. It's too hard to get to this card. You don't have enough value there. So, we're going to go ahead and... Yeah, we'll ink a Goofy and we'll play the Card Soldiers and we'll pass. Goofy's kind of a late game card,
right.
it seems. Seems like more of like a finisher, not like a game I want to play on curve. Unless we open up like a line of like Gothel, Beast, Goofy, like I did last game, which I should have kept Goofy and played it. That would have made sense, because I could have been able to, I could have healed him gradually. But I will keep this just in case. This is kind of cool. There's also,
Okay.
sorry, there's also merit to playing the 2-cost Rapunzel in this deck if you're gonna play this, because you can go turns where you go like turn 1 Milan, turn 2 2-cost Rapunzel, turn 3 Shift, and then turn 3 you play 4-cost Rapunzel, and you just draw like
So I'm
4 cards.
making we don't talk about Bruno, and I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing right here. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We're gonna have to get rid of this because it's too kind of a slower card for the time being. There's lots of feeling with Goofy for Rapunzel. Yes, that's a good point. That's a good point. I think the biggest issue is not that there's not enough healing. It's more so that like you need to have damaged characters and you need to be able to swing into other characters before that occurs. Go ahead, Zach. But yeah, I do like the shift Rapunzel. It's pretty cool.
Mm,
Will you draw three with this if you have like three characters? Whenever one or more.
Ink Pete Games, and then for 2, we're gonna play Morph.
Morph.
Go ahead.
All right, draw. Big Pluto can sing. Be prepared. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Now, do we get to a 5 ink? Do we try and set this up? No, it's fine. I'll go ahead and ink a Clawhauser, and I'll play the Mulan for 1. And quest for 1. Actually, no, no quest. I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll pass. I just feel like if you're gonna shift Big Pluto just for this card, it's not really the move in my opinion. In my experience, it's not really how I like using B prep. Sudden Quill?
Discard
Oh,
to shift.
yep,
And then I'll sing Sudden Quill.
yep.
We'll Ink Muses, and then for 3, we'll play Hypnotize.
We'll discard the Minnie Mouse. This is pretty rough. This is pretty rough.
Pass turn.
Draw for turn. All right, Zach. Go ahead and draw some more cards while you're at it. Because I'm going to play Rapunzel. I need to draw 2 cards. Okay, okay. And then we're going to quest for 3. And I will pass for turn. Oof, we had to give our opponent a bunch of cards in that situation. So I noticed you're not playing Brawl in this deck. And I think that's very, very important to note. At least until rotation happens, you just gotta respect Diablo. Post rotation though, we don't gotta worry about that, right? So that's cool. But if we're gonna play Rapunzel's because it's pre-rotation, then we gotta play Brawl. That or some evasive characters like the Vanellope, the uninkable Vanellope. There's a couple. Yeah, there's some things we could change with this strategy for sure. I do like what you just taught me right now about the Goofy with the Shift Rapunzel line because that could be really good. But man, it's a shame it took until this set for us to give us this Goofy because this could have been really good a couple formats ago with that Shift Rapunzel. Prince John?
Go ahead.
Pass?
I swung into your Trim Deer.
Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and... Ooh, this is rough. This is like really good but really rough because I wish this was inkable. I wish this was inkable. I wish it was inkable. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it's not that good though. It's like not that good, huh? Hmm. 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 Yeah, I'm just gonna try this. I'll go ahead and ink our darling deer. And we'll play 99 puppies. I got 99 puppies, but something, something, something. So quest for 2, quest for 2, quest for 2, quest for 3. And I'll pass.
Okay, I draw.
Mm-hmm.
That's some rough items.
Yeah, the burst of lore is crazy. Like in this deck, I can see it for sure. Need to get out characters, brawl cost too much. I can see that.
Guys, see your hand. Do you have anything in there?
Ooh.
Okay.
It's a Pluto.
Ink another one. Play P Games.
P games.
We'll finish your Jim Deere.
Jimmy Dean. Jimmy Dean. This guy invented breakfast sandwiches. I
Then pass
said
the
that right
following
as we
draw.
got raided by Lorcana Spins. Hey, what's up, Lorcana Spins? Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Brandon. How you doing? How you doing? You're passing?
Yep.
All right, draw for turn. Zach and I are testing some viewer decks. Viewer decks, viewer decks, viewer decks. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do much here, but play two one-cost characters, and I'm just even just quest it up. One, oh, this is damaged. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 17. Let's try and get there. But a perdita ain't one. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. Go ahead, Zach. I got 99 puppies, but perdita ain't one. Dang, that was hard. That was hard, JD. That was hard. So I can see like our win con when we're going first for sure. That 99 puppies was crazy. The 5 cost character that gives 2 lore. I almost want to say we should just play Donald Duck instead, right? Because Donald Duck is a bodyguard instead of her. So I feel like the more bodyguards you play, the more it kind of rounds off your Chief Bogo. Like I would really want to max out on the book, 'cause I would love to see Bogo in this scenario, right? When we had the Jim Dean. So I would want to max out on Bogo. For sure want to max out on like the shift Rapunzel line, which means we would play the 2 cost Rapunzel. I know you really like the Plutos, but I'd probably maybe cut Pluto to 2, like the 1 and the shift line, maybe cut it to 2 also, maybe 3. Jim Dean seems broken. Jim Deere, whatever his name is, he seems broken. Don't know how I feel about Mittens. All right, Zach, what are you doing? Sorry, you're just moving pieces around. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not trying to interrupt you, but so I played Cove, moved everything to the Cove, used my
Cool.
Diablo to get rid of your Mulan, used my
Mm,
Prince John and my Pete games to get rid of your Rapunzel. Then I'm using my Ursula to get rid of your card troopers.
mm,
So yeah, I'm down
mm,
bad.
mm.
We're gonna ink this beast
Oops, sorry.
and
Inca Beast. Inca
just play
Beast.
this one. Play this one Diablo for one.
All
Go ahead.
right. Let's top deck
I
Anita
don't.
Radcliffe. Anita
Draw
Radcliffe.
when you
Anita
draw.
Radcliffe. Anita Radcliffe. Let's go. Not Anita Radcliffe. It could have also been 99 puppies, but bam, bam. Gets a 19. Can we do it, chat? Can we do it? Go ahead, Zackerton. Come on. Don't draw Storm, Strength, Bruno, etc., etc., etc. Don't do it, man. Glad when Prince John is
Mm,
rotated out. Oh, same, bro. 1,000% same. 1,000% same. Javier, I'm going to try your deck too. Javi, if you're still here, we're trying decks out. Dogby, I'm going to pick one. I'm picking one, and I think I'm going to go with the not evasive version because I like that one more. So we got 3 decks lined up to try. Oh, and Maleficor. Sorry, Maleficor. Yours is going to go before Dogby. Don't worry. But JD's next. We sold JD since yesterday. So what's going on, Zach Stone? You ink a card? He inked a
yeah,
hypnotize.
ink hypnotize. Shift 4 onto the Pete.
Ooh, Big Pete. Big Pete'ems.
Um, yeah, we gotta dig.
Dig a little
I'll just
deeper.
choose. I'll just choose myself.
Okay, what'd you sing it with? You sing it with
Diablo.
Pete Diablo. It's
P Diablo.
that's so bro. Oh, Pete's a 6 cost. Ooh, so broken. That's so broken. That's so broken. That's such a good card. That's such a good card. Okay, so
Mm,
strength or
yeah, no,
Zeus or Storm. Strength
I drew
or
with
Zeus.
that.
Strength or Zeus or Storm. Strength or Zeus
So
or
for the
Storm.
other 3, we're just gonna play another Diablo. Um, we'll sing strength. on your
he did draw it.
beast.
He did draw it, guys. He did draw it.
Get rid of your Pluto and then trade Ursula into your Mulan.
Yep. So he has one card in hand,
These three
and
are
we
on
just
the
need to
cove. These
survive.
two aren't. And go ahead. I'll draw when you draw.
All right, character. Oh no. La
No, no.
policía, no. Have to ink this chief
Oh,
BOGO and pass. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for us.
oh, that would have been great. Yeah, I can just drop these two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't play me prick. We drop these
Cannot
two.
play Be Prepared.
We're gonna move Diablo and Ursula into the cove. And we're gonna go quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna win this one. Oh, go ahead and draw for turn. You draw 2.
I'll draw 2. Yeah.
Play Rapunzel pass. Play Rapunzel pass.
Draw. Bruno bounce. Draw 1 off the Prince John.
GG's. GG's. Yeah.
Shift.
Sweet. Thank you for playtesting our decks. Of course, man. Of course, Spirited Cat.
Play
I got you, bro.
1.
Got you guys.
Play 2, and then quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No,
Be prep.
15, go.
No. Yeah, you got it. Candy Drift off the top. Pew. What'd you have? Ooh, Beyond the Horizon. Very good card. Very good card. Should let me draw 3 also, bro.
No, dude.
Should let me draw also.
No, dude.
Yeah, Rotini, Mr. Rotini. I can kind of see. I can see where you're going with the deck. It does feel like it is a little bit everywhere. Like there's multiple things happening at once, you know. And so there's a couple cards you probably don't need, like Akuna Matata. The 99 Puppies is obviously good there. However, it just like we couldn't finish the game off, you know. So like, I do feel like the Donald Duck that gives you a lore might be a little bit better. Like some of the cheaper bodyguard characters are probably what you want in this deck. And then. I really like why not Gaston? I know you want to do the Pluto shift line, but why not Gaston? Like I think Gaston would be really cool, right? Gaston, the one that lets you cheat out cards early because you could play the cheap BOGO early, and if you have the Jim Dean already, you protect Gaston if that curve. That'd be really cool. Of course, yeah. No, thank you, man. Thank you for dropping the link in the description in our Discord. Thank you guys for participating in the stream, man. You guys are the real ones I should be thanking. You guys are making this content stuff way more enjoyable. All right, I'm going to load up JD's deck list now. JD, if you're still in here, Amber Steel Goo. Let's see. Zach, are you going to stick around with Emerald Steel? Is that your deck of choice?
We're a few more games just because I'm going to head out to get our Reina Jafar allocation.
No, you're good, man. You're good. Thank you for playing with me for these games.
Yeah, no, I can play with one more though if you want to play JD's. I know.
Yes.
Zach is missing 3 cards. Oh, really? You know what? It's fine. You want to know what we're gonna do? We got.
Oh, I did on accident.
That's fine. It's fine. I saved the deck as an object.
I've been trying to make Emerald Steel deck work, but it's hit and miss. So looking forward to trying Ruby Amethyst concept. Says Javier. Yeah, Emerald Steel is kind of a harder deck to pilot, low key. Like the ceiling on it is pretty up there, I think.
Got you, JD. I fixed the deck.
Okay. I'm going first this time.
Yeah, you're going foist.
Going first. Ooh. And I got the nice Rapunzels in this deck. Got the nice punsies in this deck. All right. Opening hand.
Steel is going to be a menace.
Opening hand. Always. Getting rid of our songs. Keeping a singer and a Rapunzel. And we'll put back the rest. Ooh. Really wanted to see a 1 cost there. We'll take a look. Thanks. No, thank you again, Jeremy. Appreciate you. I'm super stoked to see how I do with the deck at the moment. Says Maleficor. All right. I'll start us off Zackerton Stone, and I'm gonna go ahead and Inca Troubadour and pass. Inca Troubadour and pass. Yeah, I put the list together this morning. I watched someone from Southside Gaming play it, but I didn't have a card list, so I put it together from what I saw him
Ink
playing on
Muses
board.
and pass.
Ink Muses pass. Okay, nice, Javi. Yeah, the list looks solid. The list looks pretty nice. All right, all right. We'll ink a Lawrence, and I'll play a Troubadour, and I'll pass.
Ink Morph Space Goo and play our favorite 2-drop against Steel Song.
Ooh, okay. Well, go ahead and pick one.
The inkable one.
Pretty good, pretty good.
All right. Go ahead.
All right, draw for turn. Do.
Yeah, guys, we picked the inkable card because generally all those can deal damage. He has double Zeus. If he had just had one Zeus, I could consider choosing that. But the double Zeus kind of made it nullified, so I'd rather get rid of the inkable card.
Oh, Inca Rapunzel.
Yeah. Yes, that means you didn't draw an inkable card. You didn't anything else but her.
And little does he know. Little does he know. Play Peak Games and I'll pass.
All right, cool.
Peak Games. Peak Games. Peak
Where's
Games.
my
Peak
Peak
Games.
Games?
No Peak Games for you.
Where's
No
my
Peak Games for you.
Games?
No Peak Games for you. Sorry for repeating the message. No, you're good, Maleficor. What are you inking, Zach? Are you gonna hypnotize? Okay.
Play Morph Easy and go ahead.
Morpheon. Alright, draw for turn. We'll go ahead and start off with ooh, this has to go down. Should I take the risk, chat? JD, do I take the risk here? Do I hit him with the 1-2, buckle my own shoe? You know what I'm saying? Make sure we draw an inkable off the top. Let's take the risk. We're gonna take the risk, chat. We're gonna take the risk. We're gonna hit him with the little flim flam, the zim zam. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sing Storm and deal 2 damage to my own Peter. You ready for this? And we're gonna ink off the top. We drew an inkable. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Heal our Pete back up. Draw 2 cards. Oh man. I think I quest Troop here. Emerald Steel, no rush characters. Yeah, I went for it, bro. I went for it.
Yeah, you don't get punished. You don't get punished. You quest with the Troubadour the turn before.
Oh, the turn before. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. True. Very true. Very true.
Like, the only way I punish you is going like, no, there's actually no combination of cards that realistically do anything.
I'll go ahead and sing Bare Necessities here.
Oh, kind of mean.
Kind of mean. Okay. I'll get rid of the we don't talk about Bruno. So, what is it? Beast, Pete, Diablo, and Storm. Okay, I'll pass. Beast, Pete, Diablo, Storm. Beast, Pete, Diablo, Storm. That's what he has. That's what he has. Yeah, I wanted some Bare Necessities there because if he was going to shift something and sing something, I figure let's make it a little bit more worth our butter. Put that quote on your goon shirts, the 1-2 buckle my shoe. Definitely down. What'd you ink, Mr. Ink Pete? I mean, Ink Beast. Ink Beastie Weastie. Shift Peter. Swing. Sawing. That's pretty good.
Go ahead. Yeah, no, I know your hand. Oh, I know 2 cards in your hand. It's gonna be good.
What are the 2 cards in my hand?
All right, two Zeus.
2 Zeus. So I know Diablo Storm. We know Diablo Storm. Take off the Sunday shoes. Diablo Storm, Diablo Storm. I mean, it's just worse to lose our character, right? Hmm.
I wish there was a flip the table button on Tabletop Simulator.
I think there is. There's like a drop table or something like that. I'll just play Robin and I'll pass. Go ahead, Chief.
That's really good to hear. Thank you, buddy.
Go ahead, Chief Wiggum.
I'll gladly take this card for my turn.
Gladly.
Sorry, let's do this.
Muses off the top. Pretty good, pretty
No,
good.
we had them. I drew this off the top. Well, actually, no, I
No,
drew something else.
I saw this in your hand, Pig.
Yeah, no, I got rid of something else.
Bro's
Get
just
rid of that.
lying.
Draw a card. And put her back in the hand.
My Rapunzel.
My Rapunzel! My Rapunzel! Ink that beast again.
Hmm.
All right, go ahead.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Hmm. No Diablo. I don't know the other card, and I just lose out if it's. I can't even sing with it in the first place. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it.
Oh, I love it. I love the loss of tempo.
I had to, Pig. All right, I'll ink Vanessa and I'll pass. So I'm thinking. Oh no! Here comes the Prince John. Here comes the Prince John.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Prince John is for sure a card that I'm gonna be excited that gets rotated out.
Prince John stays. Everything that discards a card goes.
Ooh, that'd be so terrible.
Beyond the Horizon is going to be the card that people will worry about.
No, I think Beyond the Horizon is fine. I think I think oh well, I get what you're saying. That card is pretty good. Get what you're saying. I'll just pass on the Troubadour. Pass on the Troubadour. It is hard to play around like Beyond the Horizon, you know.
Quest and Quest.
Yep, yep, yep.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn.
These are to the side, so you can't even deal a damage to your own Troubadour because it resists one.
Oh, I know the mean. The
You're
mean.
not drawing cards.
I'll Zeus this. No,
That's so bad.
and then I'll play this. Why the mean, Zackstone? We're a family-friendly channel. No bullying allowed. Okay, I'll pass.
Oh my gosh. Fine, you must want me to do it. I'll play two birds. Fine.
Play the two birds. The two birds.
Go ahead. One stone.
One stone. All right, draw.
Two birds. One stone.
Two birds, one stone. Okay.
Yes, two birds by Zach Stone. You guys seen it here first.
I guess we're aiming for singers anyway.
Sign
So.
me to SNL.
Inca Rapunzel. Played. Oh no, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. We will hardcast when oh, three birds, triple bird action, huh? Or hardcast whole new world. Three birds is crazy.
I'll draw one off. I'll draw one for Prince John.
No, no, we only drew one song. Unfortunately, not two songs. And I already inked, so I'll go ahead and play that for my last ink, and I'll pass. And I'll pass. That's all I had, Pig. That is all I had. How many Singer fives? Oh, you're not. We're not playing any of the. We're not playing any of the other Singer fives. Huh? How do you feel about Whole New World and um, what's it called? What the heck? Why isn't it going now?
3 for Pete.
Yep.
We'll sing Strength. Get rid of your Pete. And we'll bounce your beloved outlaw to your hand with muses. I'm gonna sing together Beyond the Horizon. Just choose you to
Ooh,
discard your hand and draw 3.
ooh, very good, very very good there. That's pretty crazy. That's the power of Beyond the Horizon there. Make the opponent discard.
I'll draw 6 off Prince John.
Draw 6 off Prince Drawn is definitely crazy. I like that. I like that shtick. Why that? Oh,
Muses
and you
will
played, yeah.
bounce your Troubadour. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
And you played Pete, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. You played Pete this turn.
We'll,
You played
we'll
Pete
pay
this turn,
2 for
guys.
Sudden Chill.
Yep. Get rid of the
Draw Prince
action.
John. Ink a Sudden Chill. Play a Sudden Chill.
Yep. Get rid of
Draw
the
off Prince
Troubadour.
John. And yeah, pass. Draw for Diablo.
Draw for turn.
This is disgusting.
I'll simply play the one, and I'll pass.
Ready, steady, draw. Uh, we'll see your hand.
No.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of both double hypnotize.
Yeah.
I'll draw 4.
Yep, yep.
I have no more ink left.
And now we're playing Emerald Steel instead. Sheesh, says Jeff Gomez. What's up, Jeff Gomez? Yeah, we're getting got by Whole
2
New
damage.
World.
I draw.
Yeah, that's the meta we're heading into. Hey, Zach, can
get
we
rid
find
of it
your...
with
Where can we find your Emerald Steel, is Zach?
You know, I'm going to be honest. This is Harlan Sweet's Emerald Steel list that I did copy from Dreamborn.inc. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to play what I'm playing, it is Harlan Sweet's deck list on Dreamborn public. You guys can find it. Nothing changed.
Yeah,
Just his deck list as is.
yeah, you can go to the popular section on the Dreamborn site, and then it's
You can
actually the
even
first
filter
list.
green steel.
Yeah, when you
You can
filter
even filter green steel.
when you filter green steel, it's the first list. But I'll go ahead and put a link right here in the YouTube comments, Javi, for you to go so you can check it out. And for anybody interested in Zach's deck list,
What? 1, 2, and 3. Go to 8.
the power,
Go ahead.
the power of Beyond the Horizon. There you go. I put a link right there for you, Javi, so you can check out the deck list. Yeah, we're not coming back from this one. Oh, I'll play a Whole New World. Oh, that's kind of funny. But still not enough to win. Wham. Oops.
You're better at it. You're better at it than me.
There we go. There we go. Okay, we just need to
And
draw
I can
two more.
Wait. I'm gonna draw 7 off Diablo.
Oh, and you can draw another one off the Prince John. Oh no, never mind.
No, you had no
I had
cards.
no
You had
cards.
no cards. No, you had no cards.
Ink Lawrence, play Vanessa Pass. Let me just draw another Whole New World before you win, and we're chilling.
Nah, dude. Can't let you do that.
We just need to draw one more Whole New World, and we're fine, chat. Yeah, JD, Zach and I were testing this deck out too without Whole New World, just to Beyond the Horizon, which is another option.
And you have forgotten me.
And You Have Forgotten Me. Yeah, he also has You Have Forgotten Me in his list. He has 2 copies of it. I think a lot of people are landing on You Have Forgotten Me, Bare Necessities, because after if you Beyond the Horizon, then there's a world where they draw 3 and you go Bare Necessities, one of the non-characters, and then You Have Forgotten the rest. Okay, so it gets rid of my Storm off the Ursula. Okay, okay. All we gotta do is top deck Storm Rage on, and we're chilling. Oh, you played Pete. Never mind. I couldn't even Whole New World that turn because you played Pete.
No, I played Pete the turn before. No, I don't. I don't.
You
Yeah,
did.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
no, I'm a cheater. I'm a
I didn't
cheater.
mind. Either,
You can
either,
still
yeah.
deck
Either
him out.
way, either
No.
way.
Can't deck him out no
No,
more. The Pete's too much. The Pete's too much.
I wasn't gonna let him. I wasn't gonna let him, y'all.
Pete's too much. Pete's too much. Thank you, JD, for submitting your deck list. I'm gonna try a different deck list now. Oh, Zach, you gotta go right now. You gotta leave right now, right now.
I gotta leave soon. Yeah, so I don't think I could. I can't play another one, but I can. I can sign you off, or if you're gonna play somebody else with your deck, you could just probably have them set up, do a tabletop game.
You can't play one more. Super quick, like hyper quick. Hyper
Fine.
mega quick. Fine. All right, we're gonna play Javi's deck now. Woo! Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach. I'll be super quick with my plays.
I like how I have 50 cards left in my deck. I love that. What do you do with my deck after I play it with you, Kevin? You just don't like green steel that much?
Who, me? I don't like green steel that much. No, no, no. I don't. I don't. I don't. This is gonna be Javi's is yeah Javi's list. Okay, cool. So we got Javi's Ruby M list, 60 card Ruby M. There's like a Ruby M burn style list from what it looks like. That's gonna be really fun. Zach, go ahead and start us off while I put the deck in the OBS image section. All right, shout out Javi for this deck list. He said that he tried to copy it off of a match that he was watching from Southside Gaming's live stream. Which, yeah, shout out Southside Gaming. I was watching them play live too. So, Ink play, hitting
Yep.
cove pass. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put back one. Sorry, one sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be fine. I'll keep 2. Put back those. All right, cool. We'll draw for turn. All right, all right. I'm going to start us off and go ahead and ink a LeFou, and we'll play a Diablo for 1, and we'll pass.
We got Market Watch to record, Jeff. We can't do that.
What did Jeff want to do? Line up at the Disneyland all night?
Yeah.
What's up, Jeff? What's up? How are we going to Disneyland tomorrow? I might try and stop by before Ninja. One more, Zach. That's right. Yeesh, we banning Prince John now, right? I wish we'd ban Prince John, Bearded Cat. That's what I've been saying.
Go ahead.
Ooh, ink pass. Oh, we're chilling. We're in this one. We're in this one now, chat. We're in this one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and this is not my favorite 4-cost character, so we'll ink this. We'll ink this Bruno Madrigal. I can see why they play it, because they're playing that skunk. We'll quest for 1 with our Diablo, and then from here we'll play LeFou to re-ready our Diablo, and we'll pass it back to you. Pro plays, pro plays. This is more my cup of tea, Ruby Amethyst. This is how I like to play the game. Ink Strength of a Raging Fire. Ooh, Ursula Deceiver of all.
I will pass my turn.
Okay, so we either get rid of the Ursula or we hold this card to try and get rid of a Diablo. But it's probably going to be get rid of the... Let's see. If I swing, he goes deal 2, or deal 3. If he has Strength, it's really punishing. If I choose to not get rid of it. If he has Storm Rage on, it's not as punishing. You know what? If he had because then you know, if I don't use this now, I get got by Diablo, move Diablo into the cove. No, I don't actually. It's just decisions, Zackerton Stone. We're gonna go ahead and ink a Fan the Flames, and we will play Brawl. Is it Fan the Flames? No, I'm gonna ink another LeFou actually. Yeah, there you go. And then I'll hit for 2 on your cove, and I'll quest for 1. Go ahead. I'll pass turn there, Piggy Wiggums. Yeah, this list is very interesting, Javi. I kind of see what it's going for. It's kind of like a burn list, so you can't really gain like too much. You can't really let the game drag on too much because of the top end. And they were probably using the squirrels, I mean the skunks and stuff like that, to be able to get some advantage with the Bruno Madrigals, which are also evasive characters, right? Okay, let's go ahead and swing, play. It's 3 ink. We have 1 left. Doesn't change anything. Quest for 1. Play Fox, bounce it back, swing at the cove. quest for another one. We will go ahead and Blink a snake. And I will pass there. Stormy John. So I'll draw for the Diablo, and you draw for that. Oh, I see. You're playing this card. Very interesting. Very interesting. You want to trigger multiple times. That's a shtick.
Go ahead.
All right. Draw. Ready. Oof. Yeah, when people deck build in the early format, they don't take into consideration Diablo. Because I think the only out I have in this deck is the Brawl and the Bruno Madrigals. But I guess you're playing 8. That should be fine, but let me see. Uh, let's see. I'll go ahead and sing bosses on a roll. So
On a roll. The boss is on a roll.
look at the top 5 and then rearrange them. So I'll put this on top. Leftmost card will be on top. Okay, put this on top. And then try and set something up maybe with 5 ink. 5 lore. Yeah, and 6 will probably be Bam Bam. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that then. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I took my whole hand away. I was tripping. Okay. So now I will play
Did you
a...
gain a lore off the boss?
I did. Thank you. Now I will play a Yzma for 4. And I
Okay.
will play a ink this. Next turn I can play that plus that. Just play Fan the Flames already this. Go ahead. We're trying to set up this combo wombo lombo combo. Let's see what happens. They're gonna pay 4 ink. Pete. Pete's pretty good. And then Pete's gonna use Bruno on my Yzma. That's like too good right there. Let's see Zach's RNG. Let's see what he lands on. 6? My LeFou. Alright, Zach's gonna go ahead and quest with his Diablo. So shift Pete onto the more quest with Diablo pass.
Go.
Draw. You draw. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and brawl your Diablo for 3. And yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I have nothing to do, I don't think. I don't want to play into his like sudden chills and stuff like that. It's so rough. It's kind of hard. It's an interesting list, but it just doesn't take into consideration like matchups like this. And like I really think you can't rely on this card as your draw engine, the Yzma. You probably have to play like what is it?
Go.
Okay. You probably have to play like real cards in this. No, there's too many bounce cards in this deck. What even is this deck? Okay, so I'll quest for 1. I'll play Yzma for 4. And then I'll ink a fox, play snake, bounce back. And I'll pass. This deck is funny. This deck is definitely funny, but I don't think this is it. You need genies for sure in this deck. And you probably need Elsa Fit Spirits in this deck 1000%. Like those cards are just too crucial. I think everything else is fine. The Bruno with the skunk thing is just silly. You don't need that. You don't need those cards in this deck. Everything else is cool. But you don't need those cards in this deck. Hidden Cove. Ooh. Ursula into the Cove. 1, 3. Chris, are you going to Disneyland tomorrow? I'm gonna try and go before Ninja, because
You know what?
those
You know what?
honors are
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
good,
gonna
right?
put that in there.
Is Zach
We can
sounding like
do
the
this.
gingerbread man? Wendy mode. Where can I get a promo at Disneyland? Tomorrow morning. Hypnotize. Yeah, tomorrow morning, Wendy. They're gonna have the Anna promos. Oh no, it's Elsa. It's an Elsa promo that you can has like a signature space. You can get them in the morning at Disneyland. I'm pretty sure it's until supplies last, right? Quest
Go
for a
ahead.
lot. All right, let's see what we can draw. Okay, I'll go ahead and hardcast Boss on a roll. Game 3 lore. I mean, game 1 lore. Look at the top 5. And then we
Wait.
will.
Oh yeah, you hard casted that. Good. Okay.
Yes. Yes, I did. Put this here. And then we'll put this here. This here. All right. Now I'll use the Yzma effect. So I'll exert, draw 3, so I have 3 cards. I'll go ahead and Inka Yzma, play Fan the Flames. Funny combo. Funny combos. Um, well, use Yzma's effect again. Yeah, it's still not good. Still not good. We'll hard cast. Oof. And then we'll hit into your beast for 3 damage. Boop. And I'll pass there. And then with no beat prep, you're just kind of like inking to nothing. You may play Ratigan, the Ratigan against Lore in this deck or something like that. Yeah, I think this was his major thing, using actions, Lilo LeFou, while having Skunk on the board to cycle the Bruno. I have one more deck for you to try out after my Ruby Fawcett deck. If we have time, Maleficor, because I do get off like in like 30 minutes. To be fair, this deck lost every match against Emerald Steel. I'm dead. Do you know what store? At if you're going to Disneyland in Southern California, like downtown Disney, it'll be at the Pin Traders. If you're going to be in Florida, I believe it's the dang, what's it called? Oof, I forgot it's like Florida Springs or something like that.
Something like that. So Kevin, I'm gonna double sing Beyond the Horizon with Ursula Deceiver of All. I'll choose both players for the first time. We'll discard our hands and draw 3.
Woo. Okay.
And then for the second one, I'll just choose you. You discard 3 and draw 3.
Woo. Bro, gonna make me deck out. Okay.
I still have 3 ink left. So what's in that bad boy? Let me see it.
Ooh, I did have a song. This is my family.
Get that out of here.
Get that
Cool.
out of here.
Last ink. Last ink will move Diablo into the cove. I just played Diablo.
Yep.
We will get rid of the Yzma. There's
Yep.
2 damage on my Pete now. Go ahead. That's bibbity bobbity broken.
That was definitely broken. Yeah, I'm gonna have to concede this one. Javi, I do like Ruby Amethyst, but this is probably not the way I'd play Ruby Amethyst going into the new format, personally. I do think this is something, but this might not be the way you want to use red purple. There's a couple things I would change. I don't think you need to do the Bruno Madrigal stuff. Yeah, I don't think you need all that, and I don't think you need Fan the Flames. I think LeFou and Lilo are fine. I don't think you need to play Fan the Flames, but yeah, there's a couple cards you need for the meta overall. Like you need Elsa's, because you need removal. You're only playing Brawl as a removal in this deck, which is not okay. So you need more removal, like in terms of like Elsa's, maybe big Maui's, like Hero to All Maui. Probably something like Genies too, which is really important. Crabs are really important too. So there's a lot you can cut out of this deck. I like the agenda though. I like where it's going. I like where it's going. Zach, are you gonna call it? What's up, good?
I was gonna say, yeah, the decks have to kind of be able to be. You have to pass the test, and that's like the Emerald Steel, Ember Steel, and Red Blue. Those are like 3 decks that you're going to be playing against early on in the meta, because a lot of people gravitate to what they already know before they start trying out new things, especially when there's big tournaments and big prizes on the line. I am gonna go, but thank you guys to actually joining in during my time. If Kevin's going to be here with you after I leave. Then, hope you have a good rest of your stream, Kevin. And later, my Lorcana Goons will see you guys tomorrow for our Friday market watch on the Reign of Jafar release day. So I can't wait to talk about these prices. So
I
yeah,
know, right?
guys, buckle your seatbelts. Good luck to any of you guys going to any midnight releases in your area. Again, check in with your local game store to see if they're hosting any pre-releases at midnight tonight, because that's when they're allowed to actually sell you the product. Is it will be Friday at midnight. So go ahead and look into that. And thank you guys for watching. Take care, Kevin.
Of course, of course. Thanks for being here, Zach Stone. Everyone say goodbye to Zach. I'm going to play a couple more games with some decks in the meantime before we call it a day ourselves over here. Maleficor, I do think this is your deck, right? Oh no, yours was this one, the Ruby Amber. Let's go ahead and load this one up then. One second, one second. One sec, Maleficor. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been waiting. We're going to go ahead and load yours up. Dogby, was this yours? The Ruby Amethyst we're looking at, Dogby? This is very interesting. I like this. I like this. Let me close this real quick. We're gonna practice them on Ink Table though. Just giving you guys a heads up. Cool. Thanks for the advice, man. Yeah, figuring it out. Yeah, man. Like like Ruby M is my main deck. So like I'm gonna have. Ooh, so many things happening. I'm gonna have my list like publicly available and everything the moment like the set drops, and I'll show it to you tomorrow if you're gonna be at Ninja on Friday. But there's another Ruby M list right here by Bailey. Very interesting. Very interesting. The one we're looking at right here. There's another way you could go about it, giving your characters a rush. And then you're playing the new Pinocchio. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I do want to take a look at this list, though. This is the list by Maleficor, a Ruby Amber, Red Yellow, Mufasa. Awesome, bro. Bye, Zach. Later, Zach. Thanks for being here, Zach Stone. No worries at all. Yeah, Maleficor, don't worry, I got you. Okay, so Ruby, Amber, Mufasa. I like this. No actions, only characters. This is, yeah, that was your list, Bearded Cat. Okay, okay, Bearded Cat. We will take a look at both lists. I'm gonna start with Maleficor's list first on Ink Table. And then I'll try your Rush. It looked like Ruby Amethyst Rush. How do you like the Pinocchio in that deck, Bearded Cat? So Maleficor, really cool name. And you're playing Maleficent. You gotta play Maleficent, right? We got the card soldiers. You got Dewey in this deck. I like this a lot. Dewey kind of has that same effect of like Pluto, to pay one less for a character next turn when you quest. Or Doc is a better example. Right, so you can do plays where you go Huey on turn 2 and then turn 4 into the mini or into the Rapunzel, right? That's pretty good. Heal your Mulan. You got the Raya to swing twice. Mufasa, Goofy. I like that uninkable Goofy, the 6 cost. Ooh, you're playing the Lyle, the 8 cost Lyle. You have some heavy hitters here. Not for Sisu. Not for Sisu Maleficor. I feel like Sisu the empowered, the emboldened warrior. I think Sisu Emboldened Warrior is just too good to not play at 4, especially if we're going to be playing the Shift Sisu package. There's a lot of purple in the meta. There's a lot of purple in the meta. So, because of that, I'm a big fan of the 4-cost Sisu. The 3-cost Sisu. I'm a big fan of playing 4 of them. So let's go ahead and try this out against a traditional Ruby Amethyst list with some of the newer cards. Let's see how this works out. Let's go ahead and see how this works out. We're testing. Oh, I didn't change the picture. Sorry about that. Let me change the picture here to make it the right deck list. There we go. Oops. We're testing Maleficor's deck list. We have it up here on the top left corner. It's a Ruby, Amber, Mufasa list. Opening hand, Pongo, Double Punzi, Goofy, Tremaine, Maleficent, and Mufasa. I know you like Maleficent. Your name is Maleficor, but we can't keep it in our opening hand. We need low-cost characters, but we also need Rapunzels because Rapunzel's just so important in our deck. So we're going to put back everything instead and dig for our 1- and 2-cost characters. I like Pinocchio. He's inkable sometimes with the Genie Rabbit. They can sit in your hand for too long. Makes sense. Whereas Pinocchio, if you don't need it, you can build a board around the presence, and if you draw and then draw, you can ink him. Okay, okay, okay. Pretty good curve, pretty good curve. We have a Mali Dragon to ink in the beginning, and we'll play the card soldiers. No damage characters, but we can't play Huey into potentially Mufasa, which is cool. We can do that. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Everybody's got a weakness was inked by our opponent. So we'll go ahead and ink our... He's playing a purple deck. I don't know how I feel about Pongo. I think Pongo's more of a late game card, right? Because you got to pay the extra ink. So we'll ink the Pongo, we'll play the Huey, we'll quest with our card soldiers, and we'll pass. If this was Mulan, we could have gone into Rapunzel by turn 3, which would have been really nice because of this Huey. That's actually really cool. I actually really like this card because it does take that spot up. We can actually play our Goofy instead this turn. At the end of your turn, you remove up to 1 damage and ready them. There's nothing. Remove up to 1 damage. You ready each character. You remove damage from this way. So if we play this Goofy, nothing happens because we can't remove any damage quite yet. So I'm inclined to want to ink the Goofy quest or not even quest, just play the Sisu. We'll probably do that because I really want to play this Mufasa early is what I have to do, and we're gonna pass because it's a purple deck and they could be playing Crab or Fox because they are playing Palace Guard. Palace Guard gets a lot of value. Palace Guard gets a lot of value. So they go ahead and ink a Sisu themselves and they hardcast Friends. The AI not doing the best plays. They probably should have played their own Sisu. We can ink this Surfer Stitch, which is cool. We can quest with our Huey, which is really cool. Now we can play a Mufasa early, which you would normally do with Doc, but Doc being a 3 cost means it would conflict with your Gaston or even something like Sisu. But this is like a really good card to play on curve, right? So I will not quest. No, I will challenge with the Sisu to clear this Palace Guard. Get rid of any problematic characters that can bounce back for their foxes or get value with their crabs. And now we quest with everything. Getting this Mufasa out a turn early is so important. Double cast Friends on the other side. The AI is not even trying. The AI is not even trying with us anymore. And we have Olaf. Why is Olaf in this deck? That's so funny. Look at this. We do have the shift Sisu line. And we can even shift Sisu immediately because we have this Huey on board. Wow. But that means we would have to ink our Rapunzel, unfortunately. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, what I'm going to do is go ahead and quest with this Huey, pay 1 less for this Rapunzel, and just draw 1 card, which is fine. Because next turn, we can go ahead and shift this Sisu if we really need to. Ooh, we drew a bodyguard character. We drew a pretty good bodyguard character. Now we just quest. Now we just quest with our 2 lower characters. We know beat prep doesn't come down until at least 6 ink, so we have some time before then. Even if he has something like a crab or a fox, it doesn't matter anymore because he's too far behind. And we'll play this last Huey. We're just gonna go wide as heck. He has to, yeah, unless he clears this Sisu, then I'm not worried. Deal 1 damage into the Huey. And Elsa comes down. Elsa's going to go ahead and swing 2 damage into the card soldiers. He did that in a weird way because the card soldiers got to deal 3 damage now because he damaged it before. And now we're just going to disrespect him. Now we just disrespect his family lineage. We're going to go ahead and quest with both Hueys here. Disrespect the AI, right? So now our Sisu only cost 4 to shift on this John. Look at that. Bam! Shift Sisu, get rid of that. We can even play this Mulan. And now if we top deck our Rapunzel, we can heal our Mulan. So crazy. Quest for 3. Quest for 2 more with our Mufasa. Oh yeah, I like this. I'm liking Huey in this deck. This is a really cool line. Going Mulan, Huey, Rapunzel like turns 1, 2, and 3. I would probably play Julieta Madrigal in this list. Because if you don't draw the Rapunzel, then you still have something to heal with. Or maybe not. Maybe you play something else. But still, I think this is pretty good. We got to 20 before the B prep turn. That's what matters, you know? Oh, and they had double B prep in hand. Let's try that again real quick. Let's run that back real quick. Because I want to see how consistently we have some of these lines of play. Because the Dewey's really strong, honestly. We're able to go turn 3. Oh, we have the play. Okay, so we're going to ink Surfer Stitch, play Mulan Pass, and then we can go Dewey, and then turn 3 we can play Rapunzel. Wow, then we have the play. This is so good. And you have a bunch of different lines you can do once per turn when a card is put into your ink. Well, we're not going to do that anytime soon. So we're going to play Huey turn 2, and we'll pass here. So now turn 3 we can play a Rapunzel early, which is good because we didn't have to waste a Mulan instead. I mean a Pluto, because before the only way to do this would be you go Pluto turn 1, then Mother Gothel turn 2, Rapunzel turn 3, and that's just way more fragile, I think, because you have an uninkable 1 cost character, and you just don't really need that. So we can do a couple things here. We can go Huey, quest, play our Mini Mouse, which is really huge. And then he would be able to deal 1, 2, and with a Fox 6 damage, with a Crab 5 damage. Is that the play? And if he doesn't quest or if it survives, then we play Rapunzel, or do we just play Rapunzel here? Draw 2 immediately. But then we leave ourselves open for a Crab retaliation or a Fox retaliation that we can't really play around well enough, in my opinion. And in the other scenario, by turn 5, we could also play these two together, which is crazy. Right? Okay, we're just going to do this. We're just going to see how good this actually is. We're going to go request that. So now we can play Rapunzel for 1 less. We will go ahead and ink our Sisu, because we're going to play a 4-cost character this turn. And it's either we play the Minnie Mouse or we play the Rapunzel. If we play Minnie Mouse, I'm pretty sure we get to protect all of our stuff. So we'll go ahead and play the Minnie Mouse Exerted, because it's a new card and I really want to take advantage of it. Yeah, Minnie Mouse. And, you know, whatever. We'll go ahead and quest. We'll go ahead and quest with our Milan. We'll quest with Milan. Yes, questing with Milan. So they're going to quest with the Palace Guard. Quest with their Mother Gothel. Ink a card. Sisu, no Merlin Crab. Very nice for us. Very nice for us. No Merlin Crab. But this is kind of rough because now we get punished. Because this Sisu's pretty big, right? And the Sisu is pretty big. If I quest and draw 2 and an ink a card, the Sisu will probably have like 5 or 6 strength. So I think what I have to do is... I want to clear one of these, but I also want to take advantage of this draw power. Okay, let's do some math. Let's do some math here. So if I quest with Huey and I draw 2 and I play Rapunzel, draw 2, I'd have 5 cards in hand. This would be 6. I ink it, it'd be 5 strength, 6, 7. It still wouldn't be strong enough to clear the Minnie Mouse unless he plays like a Fox or a Crab or something. I think that's fine. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and quest with Huey, and now we can play Rapunzel for just a little bit cheaper. We'll play Rapunzel for 3 instead of 4, so that we can ink something else other than the cards that we have. We'll draw 2 because this Mulan is there. Bam. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. We'll go ahead and ink a Mulan. Yes, we'll ink a Mulan, and we'll play the card Soldiers. Because now we're going to go ahead and quest with our Mini. And we will quest with our Mulan. Cool, 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 cool. BC Buffalo. I'm really unsure on what to play this set. Hey, how you doing, BC Buffalo? As are a lot of us. As are a lot of us today. I think a lot of us aren't sure what to really play in this upcoming set. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. And with a bunch of cards coming out. Or what 3 ink colors I want to stick with going into rotation. I think it's safe to say Amethyst is going to have a good time, right? So, like, I'm keeping my Amethyst cards. Oh, wow. They didn't do anything. They just sang Friends on the other side, and then they decided to swing into the Mini. So now my Mini's a 4-4. Oh, this is going to be nuts now, because now my Huey can quest. And I can play this Rapunzel for 3 again, and just heal my Mini for a bunch. Now my Mini... Oh, that was so strong. That was so strong, chat. That was so strong. And we can still probably get this Goofy off. Okay, we're going to play this Mother Gothel now. And I think we just quest with everything. I don't think we respect his characters. I'm pretty sure we just quest. We can go ahead and swing with the card Soldiers, actually. Just because it has this extra ability right now, we'll go ahead and take out this. Probably should have taken out the Sisu, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He can't shift Sisu yet. Yeah, they can't shift Sisu yet. If they're able to shift Sisu, then we'd kill the Sisu there. But they can't shift Sisu yet, so we're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, I think I'm sticking between Ruby Amethyst as like 2 of my main colors that I'm going to keep around post-rotation. And I guess looking... Oh, Bell to move the damage counters around. Very, very strong. Very strong. Awesome. Because even if we get Be Prepared here, we're still going to get the value here off of this Surfer Stitch. This Huey. Hey, this Huey is cooking. This Huey cooks, bro. Look at that. Now we can play Surfer Stitch for 6 ink instead of 7. Draw 2 cards. We don't even care. We don't even care if they Be Prepared us here this turn. Because we just got the value off of all these cards anyways. 6. Yeah, you also got to know when to quest and when to swing, because we did not need to swing last turn. We're at 17, 18. Getting into that late game here. We don't really have much burst lore, so we don't have Baloos in this deck. Maybe you could add like some Baloos, but you're not really going the bodyguard route, so I understand why you're not doing that. I guess they don't have Be Prepared. Oh, they didn't even ink. They're only at 5 ink, chat. They didn't ink last turn. That means they bricked. Ooh, tough noodles. Tough. Tough. Get got. Get stitched on, AI. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got it. We got it. Okay, I like this deck. I really like this deck, Maleficor. I like what you're doing with it. I also don't know if to just sell the rest of the 3 colors now, just in case of post-rotation drop. Oof. I'll be real with you, chat. Post-rotation drop is going to be a real thing. People are definitely going to sell their stuff after the rotation. Right? Right. It just depends on whether or not you believe in the Infinity format. Like, do you think Infinity format is going to be a thing? Do you think Infinity format is going to be a thing? I'm thinking about maybe Amber, Emerald, and Amethyst. Yeah, if I had to pick 3, I think Ruby Am. I like Amber a lot too. Hopefully, like, Rapunzel doesn't become like... Hopefully they reprint Rapunzel, right? I think that'd be really cool. That way it's cheap and everybody can play it. Okay, I feel like the AI doesn't know how to play Emerald, Ruby Amethyst, so I'm going to give it green, purple from last format. And we're going to try a Dogbee's deck now. We're trying Dogbee's deck, aka Bearded Cat. Oh, Maleficor. Ooh, I like it. I like the green, purple, Maleficent list you put in the chat. That looks crazy. That one looks crazy. Dogbee, I'm trying your rush list. I'm trying your rush list first. Trying the rush list. Okay, so we have rush characters in this deck. I like this a lot already. We have a bunch of purple cards. Purple cards are so good. We'll keep a nice curve. We'll keep a 1 cost, a 2 cost, and a 3 cost, and we'll pass. There is a world where you want to play this Cogsworth on turn 1, but not looking likely anymore because we're going to be playing our Diablo on turn 1. Diablo turn 1 pass. Diablo turn 1 pass. They're going to go ahead and ink a Madam M Fox, play Diablo of their own. Look at our hand. Not too shabby. We'll ink a big Maui because it's going to take a while before we get to that 5 cost ink. Play this Cusco, quest with our Diablo, pass. This looks more like traditional Ruby M. I can get behind this for sure. Ooh, the evasive Diablo with Challenger. They're going to hit my Diablo with their 1 cost. I can draw a card off that. Very nice, very nice. My Crab's going to get some value this turn, which is also very nice. Let's see. I'm probably gonna want to ink this goat. I think this Maui gets a lot more value in this matchup overall. So I'll ink the goat, and we're going to play this crab for sure every time to pump up our Cusco so we can... Oh, no! That was supposed to be a challenge into the... Oh, no, so bad. That was supposed to be a challenge into the 1-cost Diablo. So bad, so bad, so bad. We didn't misplay. That's just how it's supposed to be. When you play this character, chosen racer character gains +4 strength. Oh, I see where you're going with this. And let me change... I totally didn't change the deck list image. I'm sorry. 1 sec. 1 second. Export image. Do. 1 second, 1 second. Totally didn't change the list. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. This is the list we're playing right now. This is the list we're playing right now. Okay, so Dogbee. Sudden chill. I'll discard Be Prepared. So Dogbee, you're playing the Wreck-It Ralph. Is it oh, I see. You can give himself challenge. You can give himself +4 strength this turn. And then if you're playing Cogsworth, you can swing for 8 damage. That is wild. that is insane. That is really cool. That is really cool. I love that a lot. All right, we're going to go ahead and sing our friends on the other side with Crab because I want to be able to draw cards before their big Diablo comes out. Look, we drew the combo. We drew the combo. You can give this Wreck-It Ralph Rush and then go ahead and wow, that's actually really cool. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to ink this Maui. We're going to play our Wreck-It Ralph backseat driver, and we're going to give him +4 strength. Look at that. He's a big dude. And then we're going to play our Cogsworth. We're going to use Cogsworth to give him Rush, and then he's going to challenge into this little Diablo. Yeah, that's a cool combo. That's a really cool combo. I like that. Dang, 8 and 8. Dude, An 8 challenge swing for 4 cost. It's a 2-card combo, but you're clearing almost every character with that. The biggest issue is he doesn't clear evasive characters, so like we're gonna have trouble against this Diablo now. I do think you might want to play something like Genies in this deck. It's just you have to just respect Diablo, man. Diablo's just such a good card. Diablo's such a good card. Look at this. We're losing out to the Diablo now. It's so ridiculous. It's a little ridiculous. Okay, so we need to clear his Diablo, so we're gonna go ahead and challenge. And doesn't look like we can do much. Doesn't look like we can really do much here, so we're just gonna start questing until we hopefully draw into our brawl or something. And I'm just staring at a full board of evasive characters, so I will just play my cards to hopefully draw into outs to this Diablo. Yo, Jeremy, I walked my wife through Gateway the other day. Last night, I found her playing on Ink Table before bed. Yo, that's cool. Shout out the wife. That's really awesome, man. Don't you just love when you get people into card games and they just become addicted? I love it. I think it's awesome. I think that's really cool. What are the plays? What are the plays? You know what? We're gonna go ahead and sing our beep. All right, we're gonna sing our friends on the other side here. Don't care if they draw two because we're just trying to dig for cards. Extra chosen character gains rush. This Mushu's pretty good. This Mushu's pretty good, but we need to ink a card and keep a card in our hand for the B prep that we're gonna try and go for next turn. Yeah, the Gateway's a great way to introduce the game to people. I'm glad she was able to pick it up and just play on Ink Table and just kind of get some games going. Watch, before you know it, you guys are going to be going to the local league night together. That's going to be awesome. This is my first TCG, says BC Buffalo, so never been through this before with a game. Oh, with the rotation thing. Okay, yeah. There's plenty of games that use rotation and, are very healthy. I do think that the market's going to change a little bit, but I would also like to think that when rotation hits the situation, that means they're going to stop printing first chapter. Ooh, Lucifer. So I'm gonna discard 2 cards. Oh no. I misclicked. No! I didn't want to discard the Be Prepared. No. You know what? It's okay. We drew the Diablo. That's all I really wanted was to draw a Diablo out. So we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna exert your Lucifer and then use our Elsa to swing into the Diablo. We're gonna Be Prep that turn, but it's okay. Because now we can just do this. Now we can just do this. We're going to go ahead and challenge our... we're going to challenge our Lucifer with our Crab. And now we'll quest with our Wreck-It Ralph. I like Thumper in general, but I don't think he's necessary in this list. Just throwing that out there. Dogby. Throwing that out there. But yeah, rotation's gonna be overall good for like the gameplay situation of like making decks, and I do think it'll be cool if they end up oh my goodness, double Lucifer? Oh man, this guy's I cooked when I made this deck. I cooked when I made the green purple deck. Hey, what's up, WattG24? Thanks for joining the Goon Squad community and hitting that follow button. It means a lot. Evasive. Once during your turn, whenever you're ready this character, you may draw a card. An evasive character with 0 strength is not what I needed here, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna quest with all of our nope. Definitely don't challenge. We're gonna quest with all of our glimmers. We're gonna try and race them. But yeah, rotation definitely good for the game. It'll make stuff collectible too in the future. Pokemon has rotation, Magic has rotation. Those games are definitely good. Should I cosplay as Maleficent for big events like DLC? Oh heck yeah, Maleficor. That'd be dope. Have you been to any DLCs? There was an Olaf cosplayer. There was like an Anna Elsa cosplayer. I'm for sure gonna. You know what? Mark my words, chat. I'm gonna cosplay for the next upcoming DLC season. Mark my words. Yeah, we're losing out to these evasive characters. We can't even clear this Prince John. GG's. We could not beat the AI with this deck. So I don't think that's the deck. I don't think that deck is. I mean, it could be it, Dogby. It could be it. Okay, I like where you're going with this. But hear me out. If we're going to go this route, we can play some other heavy-hitting cards to implement with Rush. I would say, have you ever thought about the first chapter Aladdin? Give him Rush, swing into a character, steal 2 lore. I think that'd be pretty good. It's kind of like a pirate's life almost. You know what I'm saying? There's also a world where we use Red Steel with this Mushu to give characters Rush and bring out the big Mickey Mouse. Get that Prince John pimp coat. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy, dude. That'd actually be crazy. The Prince John coat with the crown. Ooh, and then like a sign that says like discard your hand or something, or like will discard for food, something like that. It's like a funny sign. That'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I really wanna cosplay for the next DLCs. I was supposed to cosplay for the DLC in Seattle. I bought like a little costume, like a Mickey Mouse sorcerer costume, but I messed up when I bought the robe and I accidentally bought a red cape instead of a red robe, and I didn't want to walk around the convention center not in the full outfit. You know what I mean? So I ended up not doing it. I chickened out. I chickened out because I didn't have the right stuff, but I really wanted to cosplay for that DLC. That was really cool. But thank you guys for joining in today and submitting your deck list. Maleficor, I'm gonna bring up your list real quick because I really do like this green purple list. Shout out everybody who submitted a list today. Dogby, Maleficor, so shiny, JD, Javi, Rotini. I appreciate all of you guys for being in the live stream today and contributing. It means a lot. It makes the live stream so much more fun when we can all play together. Not yet, but I do want to go to a DLC in the near future in Southern California. I hope they do a DLC in Southern California, bro. I'm not sure if you're from the area or what area you're from. They did nationals here. They didn't do a DLC here last time. They did some in Vegas and Texas and some other surrounding areas. So it would be really cool if they did a DLC exactly in Southern California. I feel like people would really appreciate that. And hopefully they do the DLCs at a bigger cap because I know a lot of people just want to go and have fun. Just say it's a custom character, right? Oh yeah, right. You say it's a custom character. Yeah, I'm custom Mickey Mouse. I'm a what do they call it? Dollar bin Mickey Mouse or the Mickey Mouse from Five Below. Hey, so Maleficor with your Maleficent bounce deck, very interesting, very interesting. Are you not playing? Oh, you are playing the Shift Mally. Yep, Shift Mally with Maleficent staff. I see you got the pull the lever going on there. Pretty cool. You're not playing wrong lever. You're not playing the wrong Oh no, you are playing wrong lever and pull the lever. Okay, I see. It's the enchanted. There you go. There you go. Cool. So wrong lever, pull the lever combo. Mother Gothel, Diablo with the Emerald Chronicon. Ooh, that is dirty, bro. Emerald Chronicon Mally Staff combo is dirty. Definitely a good card, a good combo there. I like that you're playing the 3-cost Maleficent that draws also. I think that card is just really good. A very good card indeed. And it's green purple. Green purple Maleficent bounce. Oh, and you're playing Morph too, because you got Mother Gothels. I see, I see. No Genie in this deck, huh? I think Genie would be pretty good, don't you think? Like some of those bounce cards. And personally, I would probably want to play Kit Cloud Kicker. I think there's just so many Kit Cloud Kicker targets where this would be pretty good. But yeah, pull the lever. Gonna be an interesting card. How does pull the lever work again? It's not a song, right? No, it's not. Either draw 2 cards or each opponent chooses and discards a card. And then wrong lever. Return chosen character to their player's hand. That's broken. Put a card named pull the lever from your discard to the bottom of your deck to put chosen character on the bottom of their player's deck. That's broken. That is so good. 3-cost bottom deck a card. This card. Okay. Mark my words. This is actually going to be good. This is going to be a good combo, right? This is going to be a good combo. So green purple. Wow. And with the Maleficent. So whenever you play this character, when you have for each character Maleficent you have name and play, return a opposing character with 3 costs or less to the hand. 3 costs is so specific. It's not my favorite. If it was like 4 costs, maybe, but I don't know. Thanks for playing the decks. Looking forward to Ninja tomorrow. Thanks, Javi. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna hopefully have some extra boxes of Rainer Jafar. So come say hi to Ninja. Come pick up some new stuff you need, man, and come for the tournament tomorrow. Tomorrow night's tournament will pop off for sure. I am sure of it. But that's going to be all for today's stream. My Lurkana Goons, thank you so much for joining us. Huge shout out to Ravensburg and Team Disney Lurkana for hooking us up with some early products so we could play the stream, so we could play on stream for you guys. Thanks again, once again, for being part of the stream and submitting your deck list. Wherever you guys are watching from, like, comment, subscribe. Please, it helps support the channel. Hit that like button. Oops. Yeah, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, whatever you can do to help get the algorithm going. You know, it helps the channel a lot, and I really appreciate you guys for doing so. We're gonna go ahead and raid somebody now, so give me 1 second while I bring up this raid situation. But let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Go on to Twitch, and then from here, there we go. Where's the stream manager situation coming from? All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching again. Let's go. Who can we raid? Oh, Southside Gaming's playing right now on Twitch. If you guys want to go watch them, they got 51 viewers. So we'll hope someone a little bit lower. Arcadia's Island box opening. Earl Meister's with his kid. That's very fun. We have Pack Rush event, Jafar release. Okay, this is cool. Dutch Illuminators. Oh, Lore Gains. Lore Gains is streaming. We'll go ahead and raid Lore Gains. I think he just started streaming too. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Lore. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Lore Gains. Go ahead and give Lore Gains a follow and a like when you guys get to his chat. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you goons next time. Remember to stay tuned to Lorcana Goons for more for all of your Lorcana news content. Oh, I think Lord Gaines is playing against DJ Spins, actually. So we're going to raid them now. Thank you.